YouTube? Don't lie to me. I think I'm live. It says I'm live, but it doesn't show up on YouTube. Now I am. Gosh, why is there duplicates? I don't want there to be two lives going on at the same time. Okay, well. Oh, it's two lives because it's a duo. It's live on YouTube and then it's live on the shorts of YouTube. Okay. I get it. Alright. Oops. not me hearing myself. Oops. Okay, cool. I guess I'm live on YouTube. Okay, now I have to do the same for TikTok. TikTok. We're doing it. It's live. Now we're live. Even though I'm already live on YouTube, now I'm live here. Coolio. Now, if I could just have everything shut up in one monitor, that'd be super. Cool. Okay, cool. Everything should sound the same. Hello, sorry, I'm still starting up, I guess. Oopsies. Sorry, give me 1 second. My computer's been so slow and I'm so scared. I don't know what that means. Not only my computer, but my phone too. Man, okay, I think YouTube's ready. Okay, cool. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna get into it. Welcome in. Hello. I'm just trying to figure out what to start out with. Hi there, welcome in, Cup of Noodle. Welcome back, I should say. How are we doing today? Today is... What is today? Today's Wednesday. How's everyone's Wednesday? Hello? My goodness, Cup of Noodle! Thank you for the heart me. That's very sweet. To use it on me. That's very sweet. Thank you. Good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. It's a nice... Today is Wednesday. Wednesdays are usually my days off, so I'm a little bit groggy. I'm not really groggy. I'm just trying to get into the groove of things. Even though it's like literally almost 5. I'll tell you what, I was fighting with my computer because it's been so slow. And I'm so scared that I'm gonna crash today. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the 5 Go Populars too. Thank you so much. I feel like that should wake me up now. Thank you. Much appreciated. I hope everyone else's day is going pretty good. Congrats on vending. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I have photos on here. Hold on. Oh, I just had it open. I can show off. I know I made a post, but I have more photos to show. I have like behind the scene photos. No, it was so much fun. I want to do it again. I realize you kind of need money to vend stuff at cons, but like, does not matter. I'm gonna figure it out one way or another. But I have, these are the photos I use in my posts, so, but this is just another close-up of my booth. It's something that me and my sister did, so I can't really, I shouldn't say I did this all, it's me and my sister. She's the one that kind of pushed me to do this, so I really wouldn't have done it without her. That was a lot of fun. But here's more photos of like the behind the scenes. This is what it looks like when we like tucked it to bed. We throw a little bed sheet over it. And luckily, we live in a pretty, not a super big town. We live in a pretty, like, decent town, I guess. And we didn't have to worry about, like, our stuff being stolen. Thank goodness. I have a bee persona. I would love to see her in your style. If you have a photo of her, I would love to see her. I have a post on my page where, like, it's like, post your art in the fridge and I'll hang it up. It's like that type of post. I think it's pinned. If you, like, ever want to, like, post it on there as an image, I would just love to see your bee persona. I love bug personas. I think they're so cool. Hi man, welcome back in, Goat. Another day. Another day. I hope your day's doing good. I'm still yapping about my vendoring. I'm still yapping about my art booth that I vendored. It's been a lot of fun. I'm also just debating on what to do exactly. Sorry, it's my day off. My brain is like kind of mush. I'm trying to get into it. It is. Absolutely, I'll post it later. I can't wait to see. This is actually a little, you know what, I had this open. This is something I made today. I made a post today about how I want to drop stickers on my Ko-Fi soon. I know I kind of talked about this before. Yada yada. Same thing. I want to sell my stickers. Here's like a, you know what, hold on. I know some of you may, oops, don't worry about that. I know some of you may have already like seen the stickers that I've made in the past. Where is it actually? What? That's not it. I am confused. Well, I guess I don't have it. Well, either way, this is like 3 of the stickers I'm making, and I really want to post them on my Ko-Fi soon. I'm like 1 step away of selling it. What made you stream today if you're normally off? No, normally I stream on my days off. I feel like I keep trying to be consistent with my schedule. I'm not consistent. I'm never consistent. I usually try to at least stream on Mondays and Wednesdays because those are the days I have days off. I work part-time, and it's a bit like I could stream when I get off of work. Actually, no, it's usually before work. Like I stream before work. But I'm gonna, so for real, I feel like I'm the kind of person that can only do 1 thing per day. Like if I have a task, if I'm like needing to go to the store, not really the store. Going to the store is not a problem. Like if there's an errand I need to do. Like, that's it. Like, I literally have enough energy just to do that, and that's that. Like, I don't like to fill up my whole day with so many things to do. Oh my goodness, Kate, welcome back. What's good? A spider might have bit me, so that might be an issue. Are you okay? Oh no. You might want to get that checked out. I'm never consistent. Miss Mantis. Amen. I have to be for real. I can never commit to a schedule, and I'm too scared, because I know I'm gonna back out last second, knowing me. It's just how I am. Leon, welcome in. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. Guess what? It's your birthday week, so happy birthday. I don't know if you're the kind of person that would celebrate your birthday regardless if it's on the day or not. Like, if it was my birthday month, I'm just like, every day in that month is pretty much my birthday. Rapid Ratches, welcome back. Oh my goodness, thank you for the heart meat. It's very sweet. Welcome back. Thank you. How are we doing today? It itches a bit and it's spreading a bit. That's not good. That's not good. Do you have ointment? Do you have medicines? Is it all wrapped up? I mean, I would assume so, but please don't mess with that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hello? Rapid Rashes, thank you for the Canyon Bighorn. I don't know if anyone could see it on screen, but my screen, there's a big goat, and it spooked me for a little bit. Thank you so much. The goat, thank you. Nope. You gotta put medicine on. Do that right now. I would do that right now. I wonder if that could probably help you. Oh no, that's not good. Please get that checked out. What was I yapping about? I was saying something. Stickers. I literally just made a post. I know, it's like the same stuff I've always said. But I'm gonna be dropping my stickers soon on my Ko-Fi. I'm also, I don't know if anyone's interested, but whatever. I'm gonna try to make them $3. The shipping should be free. Like, shipping is not gonna be, like, you won't have to pay for shipping. But the unfortunate part about it is that it's gonna be, like, shipped via snail mail. So basically that means, like, it's gonna go out, like, the flat rate. Like, you won't be able to track the mail. It'll just show up at your door, but, like, there's no way of tracking it. But I feel like that's, you know, I'm not trying to make these stickers too expensive. I feel like $3 are pretty decent. I'm always kind of thinking about prices. I'm like, I don't know if people got money to spare for these stickers, so I'm gonna keep them at $3. I'm at level 10? Wait. I wish I could actually, you know what? I know some people have, like, typed, like, their level. I have no clue how I could see that. To me, there's no way to check, what score there is with chat members. I'm not sure. See y'all later. I gotta walk my dog. Go have fun. Have fun. I understand the walking the dog is important. I have a dog and I walk him all the time. I totally get it. Have fun. I will absolutely get some. That means a lot, Cup of Noodle. Oh my goodness. I'm just It's gonna be up soon. The only thing that's stopping me is that I don't have any stamps or letters. Like, I literally don't have the things to mail them out with. I need to go buy them. It shouldn't be too expensive. Like, I literally have the stickers made. I'm just, like, sitting on them, I guess. But, yeah, this is, like, kind of like a preview of, like, what the listing would look like. Not a big deal. It's really not a big deal, but that's what I've been kind of playing around with today. But also, I'm back. I'm still working on this one. So I'm gonna be working on this illustration. I was working on this Monday. I've not made any progress. No progress. Except I've been cleaning up the line art. I was debating if I want to, like, redraw everything, but I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. But I'm also like, this line art's not good looking. So I hope you guys are ready for a chill. Oh, Rapid Ratchets! The drum roll, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm getting spam with the gifts. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. I don't have any. I wish I could do more. Every time I get gifts, I feel like I just start stuttering. What's up? Welcome back, Still a Glitch. Not much. We just started. We were just yapping. We're yapping about stickers. I might be dropping stickers soon on my Ko-Fi. I just made a post. But I'm also really trying not to be annoying about it. I don't know if people has opinions about, like, artists and, like, having their shops and, like, shoving down advertisements, like, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. I always feel weird, when it comes to advertising my own stuff, so I'm not too sure. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to be chill with it. I'm trying to act nonchalant. Like, hey guys, making some stickers, you know, I'm trying to keep it chill, try to keep it cool. Interesting. I'm glad you think so. So much. Thank you for the heart me. I'm getting so many heart me's. Thank you so much. You guys are too sweet. Thank you. I'm trying also, this is, okay, I gotta take away the color. Some of the line art is like pure white. I don't know why I did that. I did that as a shading thing, that's right. Let me mention real quick, I am not like a really good like background artist. I'm still trying to figure out my style, if you want to call it a style. I'm not the best. So my goal is to really just kind of at least clean this up today. It's a bit messy. I think it's still salvageable. I thought maybe either I would have to restart or I'm just gonna clean up what I did and I'll just clean it up. You worked hard and are proud, and I think it's reasonable to want to show it off. I would, thank you. That means a lot. I don't know, I feel weird. I still feel weird. Like, it's kind of funny, because, like, I would still make these, like, these stickers. Just for fun. Like, I'm always having, like, myself as, like, the target market. Like, I want to make them so I can put them on my stuff. But it's very sweet. Also, just realizing new layout. Oh yeah, totally. Let me tell you. I've been using OBS since the dawn of time. No, since I've started streaming, and I dunked it up. I don't know what I did. I don't know if there's any like OBS heads out there. OBS heads. I'm tech illiterate. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Still, regardless, I can't open my OBS program. It will just crash. Like it doesn't even open the program. If I try opening it, it'll wait a few seconds, and then it's like, oops, there's an error. Something, try again. And it does not matter. I've like tried uninstalling, reinstalling. I've given up. So I'm using Streamlabs, and I had to redesign everything. They don't like it horizontal. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Cup of Noodle. Everyone's being so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the another 5 Go Populars. Thank you so much. Heck yeah, dude, I get paid tomorrow, so definitely commission soon. The stickers look amazing. Thank you, Rapid Rashes. It's very sweet. Like, no, I hate to... I always feel weird, because I'm always... Again, with the advertisement, I don't know what to say. I don't want to force people into buying my stuff, but that means a lot. I will try to work hard on that. I think probably later tonight I'm gonna sneak off and go buy some stamps. I literally need to go get letters and stamps to get everything ready. That's very sweet. Nuclear Manic. Hello, I am evil. Oh no. Oh no. Jetler, welcome back. Hi Mantis, welcome in. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember what I was just talking about. Oh yeah, new layout, yeah. So again, this is a new layout. I'm also, not only a new layout, I'm using Streamlabs. I don't know if people have experience with Streamlabs. I've actually tried looking into like what people have said about Streamlabs. I don't know. There's like literally no content for Streamlabs. So I'm assuming it's working out. I don't know. Oh my goodness! Cup of noodle! Thank you for the 5 thumbs, 10 thumbs. Thank you so much. You know what? Hold on, wait. I should have had this on playing. Oops. I wish I had more funny animations with the different gifts. I'm sorry, it's like just the you get spam with the dancing mantis. That's all you get. Here's some of this. Take some of that. Take some of that. Grasshopper, very close. A little bit. You know, I'll accept it. Grasshopper, sure. But you're very close. There is a new update for OBS. Maybe. I did try like deleting the program, reinstalling it. I did that twice. I don't know. I've given up. But I don't know. Apparently it looks more HDer. Like I was not expecting that, and you know what? It's working out. So I might stick to Streamlabs. Who knows? Who knows? Miss Mantis, hamburger or pasta? I'm getting a snack when I get home. What do I eat? Well, do you like both? Which one's your favorite? That's such a hard choice to make too. I feel like both are good. It's like I always have to be like in the mood to eat a certain food. You know what I mean? Pasta sounds nice. What kind of pasta is it? We have shrimp scalpy. Oh, shrimp scalpy. That's it. That's the one. I love shrimp. Hamburger's good, but let me tell you, you can get a hamburger anywhere. If it's shrimp scalpy, I'm like landlocked. I am like, there's no bodies of water near me, like lakes, but like shrimp is expensive around here. I would do the shrimp. Get yourself some shrimp. I've been a fan for 2 months. Oh my goodness, you got like a little sticker too. Sorry, I'm like a noob with streaming. I didn't know that happens. Congratulations. Has it been 2 months? It doesn't feel like 2 months. I don't know. Here's to 2 more months. That's crazy. You know what that reminds me? I really need to like update my knowledge, not only with like OBS, maybe I can get that updated, sorted out, and Streamlabs. Because I've been also streaming on YouTube, and I'm trying to get that like chat merged with TikTok and YouTube. I don't know. I can only do so much, and I'm kind of just feeling whatever about it. Like, it's not like I really need to figure out how to get chats to merge. It's whatever. It's whatever. How do I check my stickers, or is it only for the money havers? Is it? Oh, stickers for chat. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking in real life. For stickers in chat, I do think you do need to send a GIF. I was trying to figure out if I can just make it for free, but I think even sending in like one rose gives you access to the stickers. Speaking of which, I need to add more stickers to chat. There's not a whole lot. I got a couple of bugs on there, but that's about it. Dude, I know it feels like a few weeks. You know what? It really is. It really has been. That's crazy. I don't like the passage of time. Please. We're going too fast. That's crazy. Here's to 2 more months. Here's a century of a future streams. Please. I'll be shriveled up. Be shriveled up mantis. Can you imagine if I like streamed for that long and I would still not and I would still sound like a stuttering, puttering mantis? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. I've never really considered streaming long term either. This is something that I'm still trying to like mess around with, if that makes sense. I don't know. I also don't really think about the future too much. I don't know, like, I feel like every time I think about the future, I just start to spiral, and it makes me think like, damn, I don't have enough time for anything. Why do I even try? And then, like, you know, it gets kind of depressing. And then, like, I have to, like, force myself to just honestly take everything one day at a time. Like, that's literally how I operate. If I start thinking about it, I crash out. I start to think, like, it's already over. It's Joe over. Yo, what did Betty do? Welcome back, Gaming Night. What are you doing? I'm drawing a background. But more specifically, I'm trying to make a little Pokemon illustration of Lurantis. Hold on, let's get a better Lurantis. But not much. I might switch between different projects I have right now. Hello, where did she go? Here she is. This is like the sketch of it all. I'm basically just cleaning it up. I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna get this done today. I could probably get this done tomorrow. I'm hoping so. I kind of want to see. I want to like practice because again, I've been in such a big vendoring mood. I've been going to cons. I've been trying that out, dipping my toes, as you say, dipping in my, you know what, my claws, I should say. But it really motivates me, like being, you know, going to a con, vendoring. It really motivates me to like kind of challenge myself and maybe produce more things for my future shop. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know. Here's also my philosophy. I'm also just like designing stuff I would like to have. And I would totally love a Lurantis print in my room. So that's what I'm trying to do. Cute. Thank you, Cup of Noodle. Spam with a Mantis. I want to do more stickers. I know these guys should be in chat. If you donated before, I believe you have access to these guys. I don't know what you would use them. I realize these are just kind of like straight up guys. They're not, you know, like how emotes, that's what they're called, like emotes or stickers. They usually convey like an emotion, like a happy, a sad. These are just straight up bugs. Like, you guys get bugs. Spam the chat with bugs. I love it. I love it. I need it. This makes me want to make more bugs now. I have to make more bugs. I think it is just these three. I don't have... Oh, I wish I had my bigger canvas. It's gone. I don't know where that went. Hold on, maybe you can see it in the photos. I have the very top row with the beetle, the sleeping caterpillar, and drop weevil. I need to put those in chat and let you guys spam the chat. You're way ahead of you're a way ahead of a lot of other people. A lot of them having trouble chatting quiet. Please, the way I just struggled reading that. I feel like you're applauding me and I'm just like thank you, thank you. Here's the thing, I feel like I can talk at a brick wall. Like I like having conversations. Am I good at it? I don't know. I'm not really good at talking. I'm not good at enunciating. I'm not good at pronouncing. That's my real reason. That's why I stream. I need to get better at that. I feel like I can chat. I feel like I can talk, but I can't really articulate. You know, I don't sound too beautiful. Me, I'm back. Welcome in, Tragedy. Emo bugs on the list. I need more. We need more emo bugs. Smacker, welcome in. I won't be here long. No problem. No problem. It's a chill day. Chill day. Take it at your own pace. Do you feel Daniel's presence? I don't. Is that supposed to mean something? Is something about to happen to me? That's scary. Oh no. I don't want Daniel to come over and mess things up. I genuinely talk to anyone about anything I can, and I will yap to everyone. Honestly, like, it's kind of easy to just yap. Like, I don't know, like, I also struggle with, like, social anxiety. I definitely have before. I feel like now, since I've gotten older, like, genuinely, most people don't care. That's what I've realized. Like, they don't care in a sense of, like, about you. Like, that's kind of like my mentality. Like, I don't think a lot of people take a lot of things personal, especially small talk. Like, small talk is so easy. I used to struggle with that, but now it's so easy. Like, because honestly, most people don't even bat an eye when you're just like kind of talking about the weather or like, oh, I like your shirt or your pants or whatever and whatever stuff exactly. But like, it's once you kind of, and also like the more you do it, you realize just like it really does kind of come naturally. I don't know how else to put it. But it's like once you kind of stop caring, it's so easy to kind of just yap to anyone. Happy birthday, Daniel. Happy birthday, Daniel. Okay, Daniel's birthday. Happy birthday. You got stairs in your house? I don't. I live on a first floor. That's a very specific question, but I'll answer it. I don't live with any stairs. Happy birthday, Daniel. Oh boy. Alright. We gotta mute. Happy birthday, Daniel. That's a little too much now. Oh no. Here we go. Bye-bye. And everyone's joining in. Oh no. Well, I think the chat is now spammed. Truce is getting on the action. I mean, it's a meme right now. I've not heard of this. Well, don't worry about that. That was a nice birthday party. Congratulations, Daniel. I live under a rock. I don't know these. I don't know sometimes. Nice art, dude. Thank you, Swoop. Welcome back. It's a running joke with an anime? Oh no, which one? Hello? Wait, is that like an actual, is that like a real joke from an anime? I can't imagine like a character named Daniel. Ray Zero? Wait, really? Oh, okay. I'm out of the game. Like, I've definitely heard of it. I don't know anything about Ray Zero. Except for stairs. I keep seeing things about stairs, and that's about it. I don't know what that means. Like, everything I see is so out of context. It's not from the anime itself. Okay, gotcha. It just, like, kind of spawned from it. I get you. I get you. Guess who's on the data right now? Because their Wi-Fi's been out for 6 hours. Anyways, always at 3. How do you survive, Lemon Sharks? Also, welcome back. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not really having the same issue, but, like, I swear to God, I feel like every time it's, like... The Wi-Fi is always finicky, no matter what. No matter where I'm at. Look it up, happy birthday. I'm scared to say it now. I feel like I just summon the spammer. I can't say it. Anyways, what am I, like, doodling? Here we go. We're trying to draw this guy today. He's our target. Except he looks very, very squish. I need to fix that. I was doing the background, then I got bored. We're not doing that anymore. Actually, I'll leave him squish. He kind of looks cute this way. It's with the stairs. I don't know what that means. I know it's from Ray Zero. I know it means something. Something important. I saw you during- oh no, I can't say- I don't want to say it. I feel like if I'm gonna say whose birthday, it's over. The chat's over. Subaru, oh my gosh. Subaru, climbing stairs, very tough. That's what I see, and I don't get it. But you know what, it's fine. It means something. Lemon Sharks have been dealing with pregnancy. Are you pregnant, Lemon Shark? You talked, why in third person? For Mantis, exactly. He's a little squish. I'm honestly just kind of like keeping him a little squishy. I was like kind of not liking it yesterday, and I'm like, what? Why do I even draw this? It looks stupid, but I'm like, he looks kind of cute. It's fine. Where is his little, there we go. Remember the boss fight for Pokemon Sun and Moon? I don't. I'm trying. That was me thinking. I can't recall. New gen. I am new gen. I'm like, I feel like it's so funny being called Unk and then also like new gen. Also, what's up the colors? Why is it like... It's really over-exaggerized animation about the MC of Ray Zero walking up the stairs. Is it really? That's actually kind of funny now. I thought there was like symbolism behind it, but no, apparently it's not that serious. Lemon wait, Lemon always speaks in third person? Yes, I'm pregnant. I speak in third person except for right now. Happy pregnancy? I don't know, what do you say people that are pregnant? Congratulations, that's what they say. Sorry. Happy pregnancy. I don't want to. I'm too scared to mention forbid the name birthday. I'm too scared now. Now that Pokemon you're drawing was the plant boss mop. Was he actually? Wait, I knew that he was like a totem Pokemon in the games. From Mallow. Sorry, fake fan. I never really got to play Sun and Moon all the way through. But I love Lurantis. I want her pants. I want to steal the fit. Happy birthday, pregnancy. I will say this. People are freaking out because the episode he's climbing the stairs is supposed to come out today. Oh my god. No wonder. Should I watch it? Should I like pretend to know? Should I LARP and pretend to know what's happening? That's funny. Knowing TikTok, they're just gonna show it to me anyways later. Okay, wait, is he done? This little guy? Yeah, he's done. He's done. Let's get him colored. Actually, hold on. It's very interesting because, like, he's supposed to be, like, behind the Lurantis, but I'm also, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, move the layers. I'll just color it on top. He's so tiny. Happy pregnancy is so unconventionally funny. I forget words all the time. Another thing about me is, like, I have, like, tip of the tongue syndrome. Is that a thing? I just say things that are, like, substitutes for better words to say. If that makes sense. I'm not good at articulating. Just LARP it? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and I'll be back if you're still on when I'm back. No problem, Smacker. No worries. No worries. No worries to anyone if they ever have to Irish goodbye or leave. No problem. I will be here doodling. Hi, welcome in, Magnum. And CJ, what are we doing? Or what are you doing? I don't know why I read it like that. I'm not good at talking. If you like Pokemon, that's what we're drawing today. We're drawing Pokemon. Let me show off the print. It's still a work in progress, so don't look at it too much. Oh my goodness. There's like a lot of things on here. But mainly I'm drawing this Lurantis. I love Lurantis, and I feel like this is very self-indulgent. Also, Cup of Noodle! Thank you for the slow-mo ×2. Thank you. Why is he 3 apples tall and so mad? He is a little squish, but he's born like that. He's a little small, but that's okay. It's funny, because I made this originally. He looks a lot more tinier in this version. But when I posted this to Tumblr, my Tumblr, someone was asking in the comments if I was like inspired from Dexter's Lab. And I had to like take a whole minute to wonder where that came from. I'm like, what? What made you think this is from Dexter's Lab? And I guess with him so angry, it looks like Dexter himself. And that's Dee Dee. Dee Dee, what are you doing in my laboratory? But like now I kind of see it. And I'm like, you know, I have to keep him small, like Dexter. Why mad? He's mad at life for making him small. That's the lore. I want to see it. Yep, I see it. It makes me think I should like grab like an image of the characters from Dexter's Lab and just recolor it like them. And it's so funny too, because like when I drew them, I was like, okay, they're like siblings to me. There's no lore. They're just Pokemon. Like it's just a drawing of Mantis and Lurantis. But like, I'm like, they're already so sibling coded. I love it. Ooh, where'd they go? But I'm working on this today. I might switch up other projects if I get bored. I have like other doodles that are just like sitting on my computer that may or may not get ever finish. Sorry, hold on. I have so many layers. I'm like lost in the sauce. That's a stretch? Is it really? I kind of see it. But that was so not intentional, too. My best Pokemon card is a Golden Chain Pow? Wait, which one is that guy? Chain Pow? Not me looking that up. I feel like I have to. Oh, wait, yeah, he's the new guy. Sorry, I don't play. New gen. He's like the snow leopard. That's crazy. Also, what's going on? My mouse is stuck. That's not good. Everyone in the dorms get the one router that connects them to the wig, but Wi-Fi. Connects them to the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry you're having Wi-Fi problems. I think that would be like it for me. Like you kind of realize that Wi-Fi is important to have, like genuinely. Isn't it funny? We're at a point where now like you honestly kind of need Wi-Fi to operate. I'm gonna have shrimp scalpy after class. Yummy, yummy. Enjoy it. Me sniffling in my landlocked state, and seafood is so expensive. Our router in dorms D2 isn't working. We don't know why. Do you have like a, what do you call them? RAs? No, that's not the word. I've never lived in a dorm. Isn't there like someone that you can contact when it comes to like is there customer service? Do you have customer service you can talk to? Who is it I'm thinking of? I could Google it, but my Google is actually like being so slow and I'm scared and I don't want to go on Google. Keyboard ASMR, thank you. I shouldn't take credit. It's if you guys know Opera GX, I'm able to customize like the sound effects like every time I type or I click on something. And people think I have like a real keyboard making that noise. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint. That's my keyboard LARPing. Okay, I gotta, let's get this guy colored. I've been just staring at him. Hold on. I would like to get him done. I'm not really eager to really finish the whole thing, but I would love to get some progress on it. I've been also really, here's my thing. It's the first of the month. Actually, no, sorry, the third of the month. A promise I made on the first is that I wanted to get more committed with my art because I'm so typical and I always start on like doodles and illustrations and I never fall through. Like I'll just get bored halfway and don't finish them. Oops. But that is changing. That is no longer the case. I want to get things done in my way. So as long as if I can like make progress day by day, I feel like that's decent, you know? So definitely if I get this guy done, like that's pretty good. Also, let's make him holy green. Cheating keyboard ASMR. I'm glad it's like, you know what's so funny? When I first started streaming, I totally forgot that would like show up on streams and I'm like, oh no, I have to like, I hope this doesn't annoy people. I hope this doesn't like drive people away because I would smash my keyboard every time I'm looking up something. But no, it seems like people eat it up. I'm like, okay, good. I don't have to worry about it. I never know what like ticks people off. I don't know. Like, not that I care. Like, I should bend the wills of chat or anyone that comes by and says that they don't like something. But at the same time, I'm like, look, I don't want to be annoying. You're right. I should change this. I'm so easy to give in. But at the same time, I try to make it work. I try not to stress about it. Also, the way I'm just so zoomed in, I should not be doing that. I suck at lassoing. It's fine, I can go back and recolor it. He looks like a strawberry. You know what I just realized? This is so genius. He's supposed to look like a bud, like a flower bud. Wow, I'm dumb. I think that's beautiful. I never noticed that. My VTuber model's being created rigged, so I'm definitely gonna commission some emotes for my stream. I can't wait. Also, congratulations. That's exciting. I would love to one day have like an actual rigged model. That's fun. Hello, Termite. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome today. We're doing chill stream, chill vibe. You know what it is. How's it been? But no, that's so exciting. I would love to commission someone for like a rigged model. I have no clue how I'd want to do the model. Here's my thing. I want to like design a VTuber model for myself one day. But that one day is gonna be like next year, like not anytime soon. I'm pretty satisfied with my little Mantis, my Mantis guy. It's cute. I like it. Other people seem to like it too. So, you know, why fix something that isn't broke? If I ever get bored of it, I am gonna like come out with a new model. I think it'd be fun. But I don't know. It's one of those things I kind of think about, but I'm also like, I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. But I would like to design it. I think that would be fun. I like yours. Not too. Not everybody needs 800 model. No, totally. Sometimes I would talk about to some people about like, you know, streaming. I'm not an expert. I'm not even streamed for a full year. I'm still like playing with it. I'm still figuring out things. I'm so amateurish. But like I still get people that are like, you know, I want to stream. What can I do? And I'm like, honestly, anything. You don't worry about the setup. Don't worry about anything. Like even the model, like honestly, grab something from Google and just do it. The hard part is literally doing it. Let me tell you, starting, do it now. Go ahead and get that over with. Because that is the hardest part to do. And not only starting, but like just, I don't know, doing it as well. I feel like it's so easy to psych out things. And like, I guess speaking from experience, I like, you know, it's so easy to psych yourself out if you start getting like cold feet or if you start getting nervous. But like the mentality is like, if you just go ahead and do it and have fun, like just be chill about it, like then you're good to go. Like if you're gonna go in with good intentions, then you're gonna be fine. Like at the end of the day, no one cares, so why should you care? His eyes don't look too good. I think I need a... It looks too dark. I'm just muttering to myself. Hold on. Also, I'm just doing my own little twist to it. I don't know if I should shade his little eyes or not. Let me undo that. I like it. I like it. I think it's just too much. I gotta like dial it out. Dial it a bit. That's my problem. I am worried I won't have enough to talk about. Please, just, that's my problem too. I will like, if you have people in your chat, I feel like that's definitely easy to kind of talk about that. You're able to kind of just yap about anything. Like, at the end of the day, you can honestly say whatever. That's what I've kind of realized. Like, I'm always kind of worried about that too, where it's like, nothing's interesting happened to me, and I don't know what to talk about. I haven't done much. And that's fine. You can. I'm talking about that. That's talking. Not a lot of interesting things happening. Not a lot. Hello. Please. Can I say one sentence? Not a lot of interesting things happen to me, but that is okay. No, we can't say his name. We can't. No, I will not summon him. He is banned. We can't. I get bad buju from that. I can't. I'm going to listen to you while I'm continuing my speedrun on Hollow Knight. I wish you all the luck. I don't know how you can do it. I never speedrun anything ever before, and I can't even imagine listening to something as you speedrun too. He should be he's so tiny. I don't know why I'm still working on him. Whatever, we're gonna get him done. It's so funny, I forget this Weedle is actually still a sketch. I could work on him next, but like, I don't know, I should take turns. I should focus on the character, and then the background, and then the character again. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is already green. No, we can't say his name! No more birthday celebrations. I've only done a speedrun on Resident Evil. How? Maybe I'm just not a gamer. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't play games. I don't know how people can speedrun. I guess you'd speedrun the games you played like 1,000 times. Oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine doing it. It just seems like you need a lot of concentration. And like, you have to time yourself too, right? Like, I feel like I would forget to time myself. I would just start playing and just be too focused on it before I'm like, oh, wait. My speedrun record. Oh my goodness! Cabell, welcome back! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the heart me! Welcome in! No, we can't. But welcome in, or welcome back, I should say. Hehe, little Mantis. Am I little? I thought I was pretty decent size. Maybe not. I can make myself bigger. If that's a problem. We're not saying his name. No! I'm gonna let this day pass quietly. I'm playing Forza? Oh, I've not heard of that. Is it like a cozy game or is it like an intense game? Little Manty? Am I little? I'm worried. I'm actually kind of worried. No, I'm not little. I'm not looking at my stream, so I kind of forgot what size I'm at. Racing? Oh my goodness. I suck at those. I suck at everything. I can't. I feel like sometimes when people mention like what game they're playing, I'm like, I've not played that. And also, I would not be good at that. Lemon went outside the campus pool, resting myself on the edge of the... Resting at the edge of the pool? That sounds nice, Lemon. I wish that were me. Genuinely. Dude, it's summer. You're so right. Now is the time to do that. Put on sunscreen. Don't get burned. Forza Horizon. It is so fun. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're having fun. Are you good at racing games? Because I am not. I suck. I even suck in Mario Kart, which is like... Would you say my experience with racing games is Mario Kart and that's it? And I feel like Mario Kart is already easy, but I still suck at it. I always kind of thought Mario Kart is like literally the racing game for babies. But I don't know. I've also seen some really good people on Mario Kart. Yes, yep. Still angry at my GF for stealing my $40. Hello, Lemon. Lemon, you're not having a good day whatsoever. Or week. No Wi-Fi, no $40. At least you're chilling by the pool. I would trade anything I'm remotely good at to be half at good as ours. You are- No, wait, really? That's too sweet. Wait. No, it's... Thank you. I'm kind of... I hate to... I don't know. I don't like to toot myself up. I feel like I still have a lot to learn. I'm definitely not where I think I should be at. Would it help that I've had like 10 years of drawing, and could you imagine this is what 10 years would look like? I feel like with 10 years, I should be better. To be fair, during those 10 years, I actually hated art so much that I stopped drawing for like 3 years. So maybe I should start saying it was 7. Not 10. But even so, it's like I've never taken it seriously. So I feel like I'm very stagnated in my learning, my passage of time. Like I should be very good, but I'm not. But that's okay. Pool getting roped? Sorry? She stole it on my birthday? You don't need $40 for gas. Ooh. For gas? That sucks. Dude, I'm so sorry. I hate to say it, but gas is pretty much, you kind of do need $40 for gas. I'm so sorry. Dude, it's so expensive. But she shouldn't have done that. That's still bad. That's still very bad. Artists always think they should be better. It's y'all in jeans. Please, I feel like I can't take credit. I really can't. Here's the thing. I should say thank you. That means a lot. It means a lot still, regardless, when someone says, oh, I love your art. I mean, like, I don't know. It's still, I'm not used to it. Thank you. You know how, like, people are, like, they get nose blind when they get to a certain smell in their house? Like, they live with it, so they get blinded to the smell. That's how I feel with my art. Like, I've been staring at this stuff since day one, and to me, it's, like, kind of old news. Like, I don't know. But I'll stop. I know it's annoying to diss on yourself. Oh, guess what? I'm graduating on Friday? Oh my goodness! Congratulations! Sorry. I was about to say congratulations on graduating. I'm so bad at congratulating people. Oh my god, no, that's seriously a big deal though. Congratulations. Are you gonna have like a nice party? Is there gonna be like tons of fun stuff to do? Or is it gonna be like kind of chill? I don't know what people do on graduations. I don't know. I mean, there's the graduation ceremony, but like, do you guys go to parties after that? Like, cause you know, I was in the class of 2020. We didn't have a graduation. And I never went to college, so I never graduated from college either, so I don't know. I'm in the dark. I don't know what you guys do. I assume people go to parties. Congrats! I'm gonna go to Taco Bell with my friends. That's awesome. That's like such like a movie moment. I don't know how else to put it. Like, that seems so human. Something that would be captured within a movie, if that makes sense. I hope you have fun. What's your go-to Taco Bell order? Say below. At least a bird is chilling on my lap. Lemons, the day your life must be so wonderful. Like, I don't... Not wonder... I mean, it could be wonderful. I'm trying to find the right word to say it. I feel like your life would be fun. It's so interesting. I wanna live a day in your life. Is he done? He should be shaded. I don't want to shade him. He also looks very skrunked. Who scrumped my boy up? This layer has nothing on it. Let's like give him some shine. Oh, that's not the right color. Alright. Well, I'm glad to get this guy done. I might go back and fix up some coloring. I think he definitely needs the shading. Oh, I literally... Hold on. I need to fix that. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Random stuff go. We just slapping things at the wall and see what sticks. Okay. I'm taking a break. After all that work, I'm taking a break. I want to go back to the backgrounds. Weedle can stay. He could stay there. It's fine. I need to fix these leaves. They look so sketchy. And I should honestly make them a bit more better looking. I don't know what I mean by better looking. I feel like this is not. It's like scribbles. No, it's fine. We're going at it. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I do think it's Lurantis. Okay, it's like a mix. I have like a mixed bag of my favorite guys. I can't choose one. It's like choosing favorite children. I can't just. I don't think anyone can. Can you guys? Do you guys have like a one single favorite Pokemon? I feel like that's such an impossible question. Okay, my favorite starter is Oshawott. I love that guy. I love that otter boy. He's like my go-to starter every time. Lurantis is up there. Definitely. I love her design. I love her pants. I want her pants so bad. She's so pretty. And my favorite bug type is always switching. I really like Scyther. I think he's just like a nostalgic favorite. I have a few. See, I feel like it's so hard. Here's also my problem. I am like, I feel like I'm more like, my favorites always tend to be like the nostalgic ones. Because here's my thing, I didn't really play a lot of the games. I mean, I did. I played Black and White, I played X and Y. Those were like my first Pokemon games. But like, my first introduction to the series was the anime. I feel like that's how it is for a lot of people. And I absolutely love the Black and White anime. And I feel like just like Gen 5 Unova as a whole is like absolutely my favorite. So anyone from Gen 5, like that's my guy. Like Trubbish, that's my guy. Like Woobat, the freaking bat guy. I love him. The Zubat clone. I love that guy. I think Woobat solos. Not me just tapping the microphone. Alka Cream Miltonic. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce names. I don't know. I love her. Those are some good pigs. Oh, I love them. Alakazam. Alakazam. I can say it. I love those pigs. I don't know. I feel like it is, I don't know. If I had to lump, like, my favorite guys, I would literally say anyone from Gen 5. I feel normal about Unova. Actually, ooh, wait, hold on. I don't know, but I feel like it also changes. Like, literally, like, ask me a month ago and I probably would give you different answers. And I feel like that's valid. Like, I feel like it's fine to have different favorites over time. Yes. Okay. We're like, actually, there's not much cleaning up to do. Well, we're gonna clean up the colors. That's gonna be more painful. Well, that's good. Did you guys know orchids grow on trees? I actually didn't know that. That's something I realized I should have, I don't know, mentioned earlier. Because I have this orchid. This is supposed to be an orchid. This is not an orchid. This is just flowers. Flowers on a vine. We're calling it an orchid, I guess. But I didn't realize that they grow on trees. At least some do. I don't know how it happens. I could look that up, and I'm like, oh, too absorbed. What are you drawing? We're drawing Pokemon. Well, right now I'm drawing like a tree. Let me show it off. Hold on. Bam. It's such a pretty background. And faux Mantis. We got a couple of bugs on the screen. I'm testing. Not testing. I'm trying to practice my illustration, my background skills. I'm not the best at backgrounds. But I'm making myself a print. That's basically what I'm doing. I love Lurantis. The more you know. Wow, tree vines on trees? Kinda. Wait, is orchids a tree vine? I don't know. I need to look it up exactly how it's grown on trees. Because I literally placed these there. They're supposed to be orchids. They're not, though. I mean, they don't look like it, but I'm calling it that. I just put them up there, and I'm like, wait, is that accurate? Where do they grow? I thought they grow pretty tall. They can grow pretty tall, but not super tall. But I'm like, oh, wait, they grow on trees-ish. I don't know. I'm not a plant guy. I don't know my plants. I know, like, a few plants, and that's it. I think they look more like cherry blossoms. You know, I'll take that. They were just like straight up flowers. And I'm like, ooh, they could be orchids. They do not look like orchids. It's fine. I like cherry flowers. Or cherry blossoms. I'm honestly kind of lazy and I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it with the simple flower design. And I'm hoping like no flower like plant bro comes in and starts dissing on my flowers. Can you imagine, like, you know what? I bet there are some, like, hardcore fans of botanists. Sorry, I can't say things for shit. I can't speak. But, like, you know, people that love plants. I feel like they would totally come in here and start beating me up. They'd be like, disrespectful, how could you draw it like that? Like a dumb little flower. And I'm like, you're so right. You're a bug. Bugs usually eat other bugs or plants. I'm sure there's a kind of flowering vine that looks similar. Thank you, silly Sam. You're right, I am a bug. I need to keep this in mind. You would think I would know a lot of plants, but I really don't. To me, all plants kind of look like the same. Don't get me started on vines. I don't know anything about, like, poison ivy and stuff. I guess I'm touching it. I wouldn't know what poison ivy looked like. At the end of the day, I'm screwed. I am not the plant guy. But I'm being so honest. I do think plants kind of look like the same to me. Except for flower. I mean, like, I love flowers. I love the symbolism behind some of them and like, you know, some flowers do look very pretty. But I'm also just very dumb. A vegan come one, come all. Wisteria is a beautiful flower vine. It's purple and it's a parasitic plant? What does that mean? Like, do they... Parasitic? Oh. What? Oh, yeah! I didn't know there was a word for that. It chokes the life out of the tree it's attached to. That's so hardcore. That's amazing, actually. I love that. It chokes the tree. I didn't know there was a word, or I guess it's like a classification for those plants. I've never heard of that. Maybe I have and I've forgotten. That's very cool. Would Venus flytraps be considered a parasitic plant? Maybe? Would it? Hold on. Oh, they're not. I just googled it. I guess they're not. It's interesting. My favorite flowering vine, I think. They're so pretty. Carnivus. Oh, that would make sense. See, like, I feel like I don't know a lot of things. I feel like I would know that, but it's like when it comes to the classifications and certain stuff, I'm like, or like when it starts getting very technical, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Don't test me on this. I'm not good at trivia. But that's very interesting. I should honestly just like... I think that's my sign. I think I need to understand plants more. You would think, huh? A mantis that doesn't know a lot of things about plants. How is that possible? I'm the type of mantis that just like tries to make a little den inside your house and I live there. I'm an indoor mantis. I break in through your window and I like go on your computer and I doodle. And then when you wake up, there's doodles all over your screen and you're wondering, why is that there? I put them there. My nana and my aunt like plants, so I learned a lot. My aunt even calls them their scientific names. That's amazing. There's several kinds of carnivorous plants. There's one that's sticky. There is there's like that big flower guy. No, I don't know if that's carnivore. No, not that big flower guy. I should probably Google what I'm trying to think of. Isn't it like something about the big flower? I don't think it's a carnivorous plant. But when I think of like really like dangerous plants, I know that's like one of the dangerous, and it has like a strange smell to it or something. Wait, carrion flowers? Corpse flowers. Yes. Do you know, is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. They emit an odor that smells like rotting flesh. That's amazing. Probably. It is. The carrion. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Ugh. It's amazing. Amethyst, welcome in. Hello, Mantis. Tell them off. I said hi. Hold on. Amethyst says hi. I did my duty. They only bloom like every 8 years or something. That's crazy and amazing. I wish I was more of a plant guy now. Hi, Mobs. You should add a comfrey in the background as an Easter egg. I've thought about, I did think about doing more. I could. Hold on. This sky up here, I was wanting to do some clouds and stuff. Oops. Maybe I could. Maybe in the background, but you would have to like squint at it. I don't know. Maybe that's something I could think about after it's done. We did get a Weedle though. But a comfrey would be pretty nice up there. It's yellow. I think that would be a nice color. Carry on is how I pronounce it. It means like roadkill. Carry in. I don't know. I don't know a lot of things either. It's a word I mostly read. Literally. I think the reason why I have trouble speaking is because I can read a lot of things, but like I need someone here with me to pronounce it. It sounds dumb, but like that's how I operate. I'm not good with phonics. Phonics? Phonics? See what I mean? Phonics. I think it is phonics. Like the sound of letters and stuff. I've always had a little problem with that. Always had a little trouble with that. But no. Thank you for telling me all this interesting stuff. Hi, Miss Mazes. Welcome back, Avery. Hello. How we doing? You should add a 1% opacity superior somewhere in your very cool chatter from your very cool chatter, Gentler. I would. I feel like it's getting cluttered now. I gotta finish what I have already. Let's finish what we have, and then maybe we can see what I can do. I think... Okay, well, yeah. It's better. It looks cleaner. I gotta clean this up a little bit. Lemon going on a walk because mom can't leave me alone even on campus? Your mom's on campus? At least, like, it must be very nice weather, though, for you. I like the angry baby in the picture. I love him, too. He's very, like, squished. You know what? I'm starting to grow attached to this sketch one. I think I might go back and fix him. He doesn't look as angry. But I love it. My goal was to make him angry. And I succeeded. I got made fun of the first time I had to read the... Colonel. Wait, no. Out loud in class till 6th grade. That's me every day of my life. Me every day of my life. I also feel like it's a bit of, like, performance anxiety. I feel like there's a bit of twinge of that when I read stuff out loud. It's 1% opacity. All you need is a ping, lol. Like, go to Pokemon B and just steal a sprite. Oh, like a sprite of it? Would that be, like, copyright infringement? No, I'm kidding. I feel like I would rather draw it. I'm not someone that takes things online and post it onto my art. I feel like I gotta draw it. Colonel. So it was, okay, it was Colonel. It's like salmon all over again. Like, I can pronounce salmon, but the moment I read it, I start to question everything. He looks like he's protecting mom, even though he's angry. That's the goal. That's exactly the vibe. Well, that's an interesting thing. I don't know if you know, like, the Lurantis lore, is that they're plant Pokemon, sorry, grass-type Pokemon. They're not really, like, bug-type Pokemon. So, it's such a fun concept that they took from the Orchid Mantis, where, you know, it's the Orchid Mantis trying to blend in with other plants and flowers. They reversed it, basically, where it's a plant Pokemon blending in with the bug-type Pokemon, which is so funny to me. And that's why there's a Weedle down here, and that's why, you know, the Lurantis is like, oh, goodness gracious, what are we gonna do, you know? I thought it'd be a little funny. Hello, Miss Mantis, how are you? Welcome back in, Fishman. I'm doodling. I hope we're doing good. Colonel's how you pronounce correctly. Like how it's written. Like it should be. I say it like how it's written, like it should be. I know. I can't read to save my lives. I mix my words up all the time. I think you guys can obviously hear all the words I say. I don't know how anyone can listen to me. The girl in drew me a Fomantis, and I have it framed in my cards. That's awesome. Fomantis is such a great guy. He's a good little guy. I got it Eclair and Declare mixed up, so a kid would ask for Declare. That's actually funny, I'm sorry. That's a little funny. My dad would say things funny on purpose, and then he had to stop all the time when I was learning how to read. Like, he would say knife as knife-a, and ambulance as ambulance. And I do it when I'm silly. Oh, what was it that the knife. I would say knife. Knife-y. I think that's what you typed out. Oh gosh, I wish I could do that, but I'm already dumb to begin with, so I'm already mispronouncing it. Knife. Not knife-a. I meant I'm not in. Wait. Miss Mantis, for that, I'm taking a PNG of a Mantis and hydraulic press. No! No, you don't press me, don't squish me. I'll turn out all funny, you wouldn't like it. I think it might be time to switch over to colors. I've pretty much cleaned up the line art here. But no, honestly, the funny reading stuff aside, I do hope I can get better at that. That's why I stream. That's literally, I know I've mentioned that before, but like that's genuinely why I stream. I need to get better at like articulating and sounding smart and enunciating. Cause let's be real, I feel like anyone can struggle with words and stuff, but it's just a constant struggle with me. I don't know what's up. You're still doing it wrong. Say knife, neef instead of neef. Neef. Kanife. Kanife? We could be here all day. I hope I'm saying it right. Fun fact, shrimp is just ocean bugs. That is true. Crustaceans. Y'all ever seen the giant ocean isopods? I have, and they're big. Big guys. That's what, you know, that's what Ice Spice? That's what Ice Spice was saying. When she was singing Big Guys, she was actually thinking of big isopods. That was actually a song meant for them. The second try was close enough. See, like, it's like talking to a wall. Okay, let's get that cleaned up. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants, okay. I think another big reason why I struggle a lot with words, I don't know. I'm about to, I guess I'm about to drop some lore stuff with me. Ooh, get ready. You guys want to hear something funny? And I say this to people all the time, and it gives them like a little shock. Not to hype it up. I'm always kind of forgetting, like, oh yeah, that kind of happened. I do think one of the reasons I kind of suck at talking is because I never had an English class. up until freshman year. Like, I never actually had an English class up until my freshman year of high school. Elementary, middle school, didn't take it. They didn't put me in English classes. They put me in those special room classes. They put me with this speech therapist, and they make me read from a card 5,000 times. What kind of school did you go to? A special one. No, I'm kidding. Like, I don't know. It's so funny too because they never mentioned about it until like I went to high school, and they actually had like a speech therapist there. I don't think she was a speech therapist. She was some sort of different English teacher. I don't know what the right word is for it. But we had a little session together, and she explained to me like, okay, so technically, since it's high school, you technically never took an English class. You're gonna be enrolling into them. So, get ready for that. I'm like, okay. So, I see. They thought you were impaired. I think so. It's so weird. I think there is something a little wrong with me, but at the same time, I'm abled. I could do a lot of things. I might have to reread some things, but that's about it. Genuinely. Most mantises don't attend driving school. I remember having to practice my P sounds. I had to practice everything. Not only that, they put me in a lot of like conversations. Like they literally, I feel like the speech therapist, like it was just, I would go there and she would just ask me about my day. She was like, okay, so what did you do today? Tell me your routine. It's like, oh, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I made breakfast. And she's like, oh, okay, what kind of, how did you brush your teeth? What did you eat for breakfast? I feel like a lot, like, I don't really remember a lot, but I do remember just talking a lot. And it's not like I like, at some point, I begin to notice, like, oh, I don't think they really cared about my day. Because I used to think it was, like, these little sessions, with my speech therapist. I used to think, like, wow, she's really interested in what I do. But eventually, I'm like, oh, they're... like, because she would correct me. If I, like, said something wrong, she would pause and be like, okay, can you repeat that? Okay, here's how you sound it out. Here's how you say that. And I'm like, oh, I don't think they're actually interested. I think this is a test. And you know what? I hope I turned out pretty decent in the end. So I never got to read a lot of, like, the middle school books. Like, Odyssey? Sorry, Odyssey? Yeah, that's Odyssey. It was the Greek book. See what I mean? I think I have trouble with just thinking of words. Odyssey, I think that's it. I never got to read Odyssey in school. I don't know if schools still offer that as a course, but like that's something I never really got to do. So, I don't know, there were some books I never really got to read. Anyways, I'm tapping out till I watch The Shame on My TV by Miss Mantis. I have on YouTube. If you ever want to watch on PC, feel free to pull up on YouTube. That's why I made a YouTube. If you want it. They thought you were differently abled? Yeah, and I might be. We need to study ADHD people and why they do impressions. Wait, do I have ADHD? Oh, gosh. I never considered it. Well, I don't know. I never know for sure if I actually have ADHD or not. I just think impressions are funny. I feel like if I'm talking and if I'm like trying to recreate a conversation with someone, I feel like I need to pull off the voice that they did. I feel like it makes me a better storyteller, but maybe it doesn't. I have a lot of lore. I was read to and talked to all the time since I was a baby, so I don't remember learning to read. What? I mean, like, to be fair, I don't remember learning to read either, but like they just expect you to learn from your instructors by just copying what they're saying and doing. That's not the right way to do it. I love saying pepper as pepper. Just knowing how to read. I call it Alpha Hisuian Gudra. I'm so happy right now. Oh, I love the Alpha Pokemon. I love that. Congratulations. Odyssey was high school for me. Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like schools can be different. And thank you for the rose. 7 roses. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Honestly, Odyssey in high school book, and I didn't get to it either, was advanced English. Oh. Outsiders was middle school. That's right. I never got to read Outsiders. That was another book. That was something I just ended up watching the movie of, and then I had my sister tell me what the book was about. So now I pretend like I was one of those students that, you know, obviously did the book report on it, but I didn't. I did not. That was not me. I have a long history of creating characters for like 5 minutes a bit, like NYC grandma who smokes. Wait, she sounds kind of cool though. Wait, you keep writing about grandma. I want to hear more about her. No, wait, that's not what I meant. I meant I just knew how to read. I was in first kindergarten. Oh, no, I got you. I got you. That's also another issue with me. I misread a lot of things. No, it's like I can read, but then I would misinterpret it. That's my issue. Dude, I have so many characters with the same voice. Do you actually... Okay, here's the thing. I have such trouble... I have such I have such trouble with, like, giving OCs, like, voice claims. I'm not good at that. I feel like I'm like decent at it. I can imagine my little guys, my little characters. What they sound like, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. They don't sound like anyone in particular. They just like exist, and they somehow are able to talk and communicate. Do you like sea lions? Meow. I think you do know. Do the sea lion. I also changed my, like, thinking voice. So I've changed it a couple times to Dr. Smoothenbergs. Oh my gosh. I'm, like, doing that right now. That's actually hilarious. That's actually funny. I feel like that would take too much, concentration, though. I was the first kid, sorry. I was the first kid that learned how to read in kindergarten. I just always remember knowing how to. Wait, really? Let me tell you, like, I feel like I'm very vague with my own kindergarten memories. I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember. I just, like, woke up one day and I'm like, oh, this is life? I don't think I really grew a conscious until I was, like, maybe the end of... No, I don't know, man. It's so weird with, like, memories and stuff because, like, you would be so convinced a lot of things didn't happen until suddenly one day they just appear. I'm like, oh my god, what? I did this? It's like, it feels like I'm living another life. Like, what did I do? Chocolate. I remember when they admitted they always hated it. Yes, really, girl. My thinking voice is just me, but in the speech pattern of Stan's thinking voice in American Dad. I also love that. That's kind of for real. I remember consciousness around late 3 to 4 years old. Like, I can't even remember when I was conscious. I don't even know. I'm trying so hard. I'm gonna, like... I feel like if I think anymore, it's gonna hurt my brain. I'm, like, getting a headache. Miss Mantis just be having chaos memories. It's gonna be Roger, isn't it? I remember Jack. Jack who? Oh, you remember Jack, like Jack Squat, right? Did I get that right? Nothing. Okay. See, it took me a second. I get you. I got you. Not me thinking, who's Jack? I have some very fuzzy, light memories that my Nana said happened when I was 3. I know, when you have, like, family members that tell you these things happen to you, and you're just gonna have to take your word for it. Like, okay, I guess that happened. I would like to see some evidence, but I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I don't know if I have any, like, funny memories that my parents said I did. You know what, though? You know what's crazy? I have a twin sister, so, like, all my life, we've been, you know, lumped together because we had to. We're siblings, and our parents was like, make sure you stick to your sister, you know? So she would remember a lot of things that I don't remember. And it's unfair because, like, I can't remember, like, I can't remember a lot of things that she did. Let's be real. Maybe my memory is just squat. Maybe it's also Jack. Better than me, I'm still stuck in whether my oldest memory was real or a dream when I had one when I was 4. That's so real. It's like you start to question everything. I don't know. That's also another thing you just kind of start to spiral about. Because, like, at one point, is a memory a dream? Or, like, even a thought you have? Or, like, you know how, like, people have, like, conversations in their head about, like, oh, I should have said that. And then you start to think you actually said that, but you didn't really? Like, it's... Like, are we real? Is this conversation we're having real? Okay, I'll stop. But you see what I mean? It just starts to... You just start to flip out. It's crazy. For the longest time in my life, I've had a scar on my foot that everyone says from... What? Damn it? Like, you just had a scar, but no one knows where it came from. Sometimes when I'm home alone, I do full-on Michael Jackson ad-libs on the top of my lungs. You just go hee-hee every 5 minutes. I made snow in the kitchen by throwing flour around. Better to make snow than trying to snort that up. My Nana says I used to like spiders, and then I had a nightmare when I was like 3 and woke up terrified. Now I have a pretty bad anarachnophobia. That's crazy. But I get you. I totally understand. I wish I recorded myself more. You know what? Same. I wish I'd taken, like, you know, like, not only recording myself just for, like, memories and stuff, but, like, writing things down. That's what I've realized. And that's what I'm, like, actually starting to do. Like, it sounds so, like, grandma-ish. Grandma-ish? No. People write down, like, their days or whatever. Journaling, literally. I don't know. I've never been a person that had, like, a diary. I'm not really a diary person. You know, I suck at talking, so, you know, I'm gonna suck at writing. But that's something I'm starting to do, and it's honestly kind of helping. Because it is a great way to kind of keep track of your memories, or just, like, certain things that you did. And even if they weren't, like, super significant, it's, like, kind of nice to go back and read and be like, oh, okay, that's, you know, I still do remember that. I remember feeling this way, or having this thought, or whatever. But same, I wish I recorded myself. Or take more photos, too. Photos actually help a lot with memories. I never knew that until I got older. I used to be someone that hates taking photos, but now I'm like, oh, I wish I did take more photos. I don't remember, but everyone says this is how it got there. That's so scary. Like, you just have a scar and you just don't remember anything about it. It has video evidence. My brother did it too. Don't remember it, but apparently scared me. It sounds like it scarred you for real. Journal it down. Everyone should honestly do a journal. I recommend. I think it does help. I am always someone that kind of thinks like, damn, I think one day I might have dementia. Who knows? But you know what? That's a problem for later, and I will not think about that. Miss Mantis, he wrote in my dream journal. Get that back and have him expelled. That was a bad impression. Mr. Electric, send him to the pinner explosion chamber immediately. That's not how it goes. That's not how it went. Do you see that one TikTok account with that one kid that has a lot of home videos? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know a specific one that you're thinking of. The big mommy spider was gonna eat my whole family, but apparently the night— Wait, that was the nightmare? Really? Wait, that would be scary for a kid, though. Now thinking about it, like, because you have to be like 3 or 4 to have that nightmare. That would be scary. Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Also, what the heck is going on here? Oh, that's part of the background. Okay. I'll just do that later. I forgot some of this stuff I did is just one layer, and I have to be careful. Not my Pinot. No. I have a black dot on my thumb and I don't know how. Could it possibly be a mole? Like, do you have a mole on your thumb? Or a freckle? Do freckles get black? Sorry. Do freckles turn black at some point? That's a mole, right, though? I don't know, I'm a mantis. I don't have those. I need to start making a lore journal for my OCs. I don't trust my brain to remember it all. Same! You should. Let me tell you, from being old as well, I have so many OCs, and it's so sad because I would go back and like look at my old stuff, and I do remember having like a story with these guys, or just having like lore, or like even the names. Like I had names for these guys. I remember being obsessed with my OCs. I'm now old and I've forgotten about them, and I genuinely don't remember anything about them. It's so sad, but it's so weird too. It's like I vaguely remember, like I remember being obsessed, but it's like the details though I can't recall. It's kind of scary. Like at some point your memory is gonna fail on you, or maybe not. Maybe some people are really good memories, and I'm very bad at it, and that's probably not a good thing. Yeah, my Nana said I cried and screamed till the sun come up. That's so sad. I remember having a dream where I fell into the void. The end. Did you see the end in your dream as well? I feel like that's such a common nightmare or dream, I guess, because at some point I feel like everyone's had that dream where they just fall over and over again, and it's scary. But like when I have them now, I think it's kind of fun. Like I would get spooked and kind of jolt awake, but I'm also like, oh, that again. That's funny. Like I would just laugh to myself. Wait, no, probably internal bleeding? What? The black dot on your thumb is probably oh, like bruises and stuff. Oh dear. Also, where'd the music go? Okay, we're doing a new playlist. I've not gotten much progress. I've been yapping my head off. This is kind of loud. Oops, hold on. I remember falling off my skateboard. Wait, I have a bunch of small scars on my arm from being a kid who was reckless and dangerous. I remember falling off my skateboard and seeing double for a bit when I walked home. Oh no, what? I was on my way to get a new grip for the board after stripping it. Oh my god. That's like kind of serious. I've never once seen double. Like, I've never had a concussion where it's like that serious and you're seeing double. I feel like that's scary. I feel like that's scary to read that. I couldn't remember the name of the friend that DM'd me on Discord the other day, but I have a note. See, take notes. They help. You know what? Sometimes you just have to be a grandpa or a grandma, an old person. You just have to turn to a senior citizen to kind of survive these days. I don't know. Like, just take the most basic actions of writing it down and you'll save yourself. Like, I don't know. I don't think I want to paint this anymore. I'll keep painting. I don't know. Hey, Pix, welcome in. I have a little white scar on my palm when I slammed it on the folding closet door once. Ouch! Pinch! Ouch! You guys are getting hurt. I don't really have any scars. I'm like trying to think. Man, I don't got you guys got more on me. I don't know. I fell face first on concrete and walked it off. 13-year-old me was an animal. I feel like the younger you are, the more you're able to bounce back. Like, that's gotta be some sort of biology. I feel like that's gotta be like a real thing for kids to injure themselves so much, but they're able to bounce back from it. Like, that has to be something from their genes. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense though, right? Miss Mantis, I got a new phone. I got a tool phone. Sorry. Congratulations, Micah. Is it iPhone, Android? We have to know. We have to know what kind of phone. I won't judge. I scar easily. I probably do too, but I'm also careful. I'm too scared to risk it. I'm too scared to risk for the biscuit. 13-year-old me was figuring out how to tie wires into a necklace and putting a battery on it. What? I used to shock people with it? Oh my god, you're a little chaos gremlin. I don't know how else to say it. That's like so zany and cartoony though. What? That's like so, I don't know. That's so funny too. I remember when I ran into my friend and fell in the concrete. I scraped my knee and elbow and ouch! Oh, you guys are giving me like secondhand pain. I'm getting phantom pain. No, I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it. And it's so funny, like, I don't know what's up with me. So I feel like sometimes, like, when it comes to reading, like, injuries and stuff, I feel like that affects me. But, like, I'm not someone that gets squirmish when I see blood, if that makes sense. It's like I get two different reactions. I don't know. Also, what's going on? Oh, well. Android, Samsung Galaxy A16. Nice. I love Androids. I'm sorry, Apple people. I love Android. I don't know if anyone cares. I know there are some people that absolutely care. I love downloading things third party. I scar only because I pick my scars. They feel weird on my skin. I have to learn not to do that habit as well. That was something I had to stop doing as well. I totally get it. Like, there's an instinct drive to do that. I don't know if everybody struggles with it or if it's like certain people. But it's so fun. I don't know. I go and play a game now. Have fun. Thank you, Silly Sam. Have fun playing the game. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. Don't hurt yourself. My dad used to work on cars, so I know a bit. Oh, that makes sense. That's crazy. So you just, like, took what you know and you used it for chaos. Oh, mother would put on rubbing alcohol over the wounds? Damn. I mean, you kind of have to do that. It does help. It does help with the bacteria and whatnot. Okay, I'm getting bored. I don't want to do this one. I could draw Weedle. We'll leave Flow Mantis there. I'll draw Weedle. I feel like when it comes to, like, kind of cleaning up the colors, I'm, like, not being super careful about it, so I'll do it later. I'll draw this guy. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my layers in order. Android is superior. I'm so glad you people understand. Like, I'm not someone that cares about Apple or Android. Like, you know what's, I used to have an Android phone, and then I used to have AirPods. Like, that was my combo. And there was this girl that was, like, absolutely obsessed with the different tech. And she's like, I've never seen anyone ever have both things. And I'm like, okay, so I need the AirPods. I love the AirPods. I used to get her a lot. Seeing blood is nothing for me. It's I don't know, it's weird. It's like a weird reaction, I guess, that I have, where it's like, yeah, seeing blood is not a big deal. At least, you know, a reasonable amount of blood. I don't know. But like, ouchies. Reading your guys' story is making me go ouchie. I miss my Samsung Young. I preferred Android too. The people who support Apple have sold themselves to a system. That is so true. That is so true. I don't know. I feel like Android can also be a system as well. But like, I'm at that point where it's like, I buy a phone and like, I'm gonna use it until it is no longer working. Like, my phone right now, it works pretty good. It's a Flip Z5. Hello? It's a Flip Z5. A zip. Can I just write it down? Z Flip 5. That's what I have. I don't know why I was getting every letter confused and mumble jumbled. That's what I have. And it's starting to have dead pixels on that phone. But you know what? I'm making it work. Oh, the line art. Prince, welcome in. We're talking about random things and drawing. Join us. I'm gonna name full Pokemon evolutions from specifically Kanto. I love those guys. Android versus Apple is really function versus form. Android lasts longer, performs better. Apple just looks nice. Yeah, like does Apple also suck on the lasting bit, or is it just like, I don't know. Again, like, I've never really, I don't, have I ever had an iPhone? Not me forgetting everything I ever had before in my life. I don't know. I've always used Android. I never really know. That's the thing. I always hear the debates and whatever about Apple versus Android. And I'm like, what does Apple even got? Like, I get it. It looks slick. They got some slick stuff. But like, listen, if you have an Android, you can download widgets and stuff, just like Apple. I guess Apple, you know, was late to the game because they're introducing widgets and customization, and like, you can download a whole app that can change your whole layout on your phone. like modding. Like you can literally mod your phone. It's funny. Ooh. Love it, love it. Yes, Apple sucks. I found my people. My friends in childhood didn't invite me to their 21st birthday, so I'm bummed. Oh no, I'm sorry. You have to... That doesn't sound like a nice friend. I'm sorry. I hope he can make it up to you. I don't know. I hope this friend makes it up to you. It's sucky. I feel like my data drains faster on Apple. Really? Yeah, you know what? I've had that phone, my phone for like a few years now, and somehow I still have a lot of data. Like, I don't know. I don't know why, but whenever I hear baby cries, I absolutely cannot hear it. I just feel maternal. That's how some people feel. I don't think I feel that way. But, like, I've heard that from other people as well. Like, they just... It is that maternal instinct. I don't know. Not me, though. I hear a crying baby, and I'm like, someone needs to get that baby. I guess, like, does feeling maternal mean, like, you need to take care of it? Like, as far as I'm thinking, I'm like, if I hear a baby cry, and it's, like, crying for a long time, I'm like, where's that mama at? Where's the baby's mama? Whose baby is this? I have a Samsung 8? Hell yeah. Samsung people. Apple... Samsung? Samsung. I can speak. Apple has a chip in their phones that causes slowdown after a certain number of years. Dude, I've heard a lot of funny things about Apple. And I've never used Apple, and I'm like, is it really that crazy and, like, stupid to use Apple? Like, I don't know. Like, it's insane. I don't know. I never had an Apple, but my grandmother, she used to have, like, an iMac. She used to have the big, fat iMacs. Like, I still remember playing so many. I remember playing a lot of Animal Jam on it. It was my childhood. You know, like, it would have a little stand on the back. The big, fat iMacs. But no, whenever I, like, wanted to play Wizards 101, or, I don't know, download certain programs. No, you can't do it. No, Apple doesn't like it. I don't like when you download third-party apps. No, we don't trust it. No fun allowed. That is correct, unked. I have a 3D printed things and Pokemon cards and a collection of rocks. Yay! Yeah. Do you 3D print rocks? Oh, no, you have a collection of rocks. I'm sorry. That's really cool, though. It's gonna be cool to have a 3D printer, though, honestly. Because, like, if you want something, you can literally print that. Do you think there will be a future where everyone will have a 3D printer in their home? It's, like, stuff like that I always kind of think about. Whenever there's, like, new technology, I'm like, damn, is this gonna be, like, the future? Or is this gonna be, like, normalized? Probably, I don't know. As someone who only has iPhones, get an Android. I'm glad we know. I'm glad we have inside knowledge. An insider. I don't know, my sister's always had Apple and she seems fine with it, so I'm like, I never know for sure if Apple's whack or not. Animal Jam peak bomb knowledge. I was there when they had the 3rd anniversary going on. I remember that much. And I played a lot. And then I stopped playing one day. And I don't know, it's so weird that Animal Jam is, like, thriving today still. Like, I feel like it wasn't. It was kind of just like a, I don't know. It was just Club Penguin and Animal Jam back in the day. I don't know. But in a way, they're both still thriving, which I'm like, that's nice. Android, let's download anything that can be downloaded, literally. Android does not care. They're like, you have a phone, do whatever. You paid money, so you can do whatever with us. A project idea, pertaining to your interests, a visual novel with anthrobugs in an office setting? I am listening. I am sat and listening. That's a game for me. I am that target audience. There's something about bugs in suits and stuff. I don't know. Apple's not bad if you're fine. Only being able to use Apple products. See what I mean? Yeah, I can't. I'm just no. I need variety. I don't know how else to put it. This guy's taking forever to do. That's what I get for yapping. Sometimes I'll just yap so much that I'm just like, oh, I was doing something. I remember when everyone in my 4th grade played Animal Jam, we would have Din showcases, 5th grade. Oh, that's awesome. I literally played with like no friends. And like I would get my cousins to play, but they would never play. Or at least they would never play when I'm like on, so I literally like played for myself. Or by myself, I should say. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I think just being an animal is pretty cool. You can call it with you can make it with some friends and call it part of the colony. I like it. I like it. I'm like, honestly, I feel like the title of the game could be like a office joke or something. But that is so mean. If there's no haters, or no, sorry, if there's no like fans, I am dead. I'm dead. I would play the hell out of that game. Apple took so long to switch to USB-C. Yes! Just so they can sell their stupid exclusive chargers. That's right. It was so stupid because phones, tablets, laptops, and even stylus pens use USB-C. Totally. It's insane. They're so late to the game with everything. I was just saying widgets, but like that's also another thing. Oh my god, he looks so dead inside. No shine. None whatsoever. Where's his file? He looks what a guy. What Pokemon is this? I have to give him his shine. He looks too naked without it. I think I need to make them bigger. No, honestly though, after all this talk, I'm like, I'm still sticking with Android. My phone is literally having like dead pixels on my phone. I don't know if anyone else has the flip phones. This is like the flip phone that I have where you were able to close it. It's such a fun phone. I would get the next flip if I could. Probably like the Flip 8 whenever it comes out. That's probably when my phone will die. But there's some like dead pixels like this. I mean, it makes sense. It folds over, and then, like, you know, when you close it, you have a little screen you can do stuff with. Like, it would show the time. I guess it's 6:30. Wow. But no, I'm starting to have dead pixels there. It's working out. There's not a lot of things that like appear on this type on like videos and stuff, but it's gonna like spread all over my phone eventually. It's gonna go black one day, and I'm like, okay, time for a new phone. I wonder if the trade-in program will still accept my phone when it's all dead pixels. We'll find out. Give him a Sans eye? That's funny. Thomas Cat, welcome in! Hi there! Welcome in. I want a foldable iPhone when it comes out. Are they gonna make them? Is Apple on that? I might go back to Nokia Brick, honestly. Here's also another thought. I definitely thought about, like, I don't know. I'm also someone that's, like, trying to use less of my phone, less screen time, and there's that whole trend where people will buy dumb phones where it's literally just a brick, but it'll have like the call, text, and that's about it. You're not able to play games. I don't know. I feel like I would crash out. That's expected after folding a screen, but rigging everything is the guy to watch when thinking of getting a new phone. Oh, that guy, Jury Rig. I'll have to check him out. I'm not like a super tech person, but like maybe I should be so I can know the ins and outs. Yeah, I wonder, I was just thinking like if it comes to the point where the dead pixels are like spreading all over my screen, I wonder if I can just like fix it myself. I don't know. But it has no scratches. I don't want to draw all these circles. Actually, let's take a pause. I'm switching the canvas. I think this is a doodle I was doodling, like, yesterday. It's based off of my old OCs. Maybe I can pull them up. Some furry OCs. But this is Brookie Bear. And this is Ashley Deer. They're sisters. They may or may not be inspired off of me and my sister. I wonder which one is me. I wonder which one has me on it. But I don't know. They're also kind of also not us. They're like our, you know, they're their own thing. But I might just color it. I don't feel like doing line art. I want to color. I'm tired of line art. I want to color. Yes, they made the crease so hardly visible. No, honestly, I actually dig it. I think it's really cool. And like when I swipe, you can feel the divot, but like at the same time, it's so smooth you don't. His whole thing is to test the limits and see how hard it is to break a device. Wait, I would watch that for fun. Wait, that actually sounds like fun. I'm gonna check that guy out. A better name for an office scene anthro bug visual novel. Corporate Critters! That's the name. I'm sat for Corporate Critters. Made it on the top. Congratulations, Jax. Please don't break your thumbs and tell this cat. Well, I'm all done with surveillance and excessive social media. Yeah. Bear and deer? Art intimidates life. I don't know if you guys know, but like bears are actually one of my favorite animals. Along with dogs. It's so weird. Like I love mantises. I love dogs. I love bears? I don't like bears actually. I like bears. I'm not really a beer person. But I love bears. I think they're fun. Shout out to Pooh. The best kind of bear. Do all the colors and no lines. It might look good. I might try. Actually, hold on. I need a reference for my colors. Let's go with pink. I don't know. Hopefully I could actually get this done. I feel like when I yap, I'll just get like too focused into the conversation before I realize what we're doing or what I'm doing. No, we can't say his name. We're forbidding the happy birthday party. We're done. I feel like I'm gonna summon this spam if we mention who birthday is it. Watching a guy struggle to intentionally break something you're thinking is getting a great ad. It kinda is. It makes me curious. I need to see the Z Flip 5. I want to see what he did to make it break. We're gonna ignore the line art. Some of the line art may not be super best. To be fair, I'm like coloring a sketch, so we're just keeping that in mind. Huh? Meow? We got a cat in chat. Is already a cat? We got 2 cats. If it's hard to break on purpose, then you're not gonna break it easily. Yeah, no, or on accident, totally. I think that's a genius idea. Like, I'm kind of surprised now thinking about, like, wow, see, the first guy to come up with this concept? It's so interesting. I don't know why. I've never heard about that. Tough art. I wish I was that good. Also, hi, welcome back, Ian. That's very sweet. I feel like I just got here with this. I feel like I haven't cooked anything yet. I feel like a chef sometimes that's like cooking in the kitchen, and I have customers lined out and they're like, "Oh, it smells so good in there. Can we have a sit? Can we have a plate and sit down?" And mind you, the restaurant's not open, and I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for you guys to come in and eat this food. This food is still cooking. Wolf. We got cats and dogs? I love it, actually. Hiss? Not the first. He's a product tester, so he gets paid to try and break stuff. I didn't know he would get paid for it. I guess that would make sense. I might be, like, living under a rock, maybe. I don't know. But that's so fun to be paid to break stuff. What's your job? I just throw phones off balconies to see if they live or not. That's so awesome. Like, he gets paid by, like, Apple and Samsung to destroy their products. I mean, maybe it makes sense. Maybe it does, but I never thought of it. To you know, that's a job. Let her cook, let her cook! My old job had a sign that says, free smells? What are they smelling? What do they offer? Oh, is it the bread? Free bread smell? Is that what you're smelling? Also, corporate critters instead of human resources, there'll be arthropod resources. Exactly. It'll be, instead of HR, it'll be AR. He's not just breaking it, he's seeing what it can take before it gets damaged. Then he tries to snap photos in half after testing it for small damages. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like, he would still try and use it, even after donking on it. I don't know. I wanna, like... That's like my, you know how people would have videos to watch when they eat? That's my food video. I'm gonna be watching that for dinner now. That's my meal video. Also, oh wait, now we're good. They're so pink. Also, here's also another great way to kind of see if everything looks alright. I think it looks alright. If your silhouette is pretty clear and not lumpy, I feel like we're on a good track, and, you know, the line art, or the sketch I should say, doesn't really need any more fixing. Alright, we shall start on the bear for no particular reason. I love bears, but who said that? You know, we're gonna start with her. Okay. Yeah, it was a sandwich shop. I love that. Oh my god. No, yeah, Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's. They sweep the floor with the smell. I'm just gonna roleplay at this point. I'm bored. So that one mosquito is your friend? I'm not great at roleplaying. I can tell you more about the mosquito lady. Her name is Nina. Would you like another image of Nina? She's a mosquito and she loves alcohol. Now I see Thane. Huh? He does stuff like burning, scratching screens to see how much they can withstand. That's so interesting. I don't know. I feel so dumb, like, kind of realizing this. Like, damn. That does sound important to do. To test a product, to see how far it'll go. Buzz buzz. I would buy. So funny. Almost done with the speedrunner achievement. Feedback, I kind of forgot you were here and you were doing that. But I'm still glad you're here and doing that, so keep at it. Also, manager, the office has to be a queen bee. Oh yeah, it would make sense. It's funny, I actually haven't decided to... With the mismanagement, I haven't really decided what boss. Here's the thing. Wes, he's a wasp. He's like the manager of the floor. Like each office floor, you know, you got like a manager. That's how it typically runs. But as far as like CEO, I don't know who the CEO would be. I just think about my 4 guys and what they would do. Hold on, I'm trying to look up another reference. Where is everything? Where is my art? Here it is. Here's Wes. This is what I was talking about. Like, he's the manager that gets roped into their shenanigans. The CEO would be a tarantula. I could see that. That's nice. What speedrun? I heard that there was a speedrun of Hollow Knight, which I feel like I couldn't do. Something I cannot get pulled off. Oh boy, time to drink and drive. Driving in my car. Hold on, where's the bear? He also tests the fold flip phones by seeing how well they handle sand and dirt in between the folding bits. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Good thing I don't live anywhere that has a lot of dirt or sand. I don't know. That makes me think. I literally don't live anywhere near the ocean. I don't know if any of you live near the ocean. But I'm like, oh wow, I realized that if you live near the ocean, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of sand. And I can't imagine being, like, sand being stuck in my phone. Also, this needs to be erased. And her ears. I don't know if anyone cares, but, like, the inspiration with these guys right here, I feel like once I say it, maybe someone will know what I'm talking about and will see it, but like Poppin' Music, I love their characters and art style. So this is obviously kind of like referencing the style and maybe the character design a bit. But also it's like, in a way that like, you know, I want it to be a bear and a deer. I got the bite looked at. Come back in good, as you should. What, did the doc look at it? Who looked at it? How about a broad mother? I don't have any other guys. I got a few other guys, hold on. For my mismanagement, that's not it. Where is it? Not me just spamming stuff behind them. Oh wait, it's actually over here. Duh. I have like 500 canvases. 500 cigarettes. These are my guys! I have more guys. I need more guys. But, I have a jumping spider, I got a bee, a honeybee, and this is a stick bug, but he doesn't really look like a stick bug. I might need a fix on him a bit. He's actually, you know what, Rowan, the stick bug, Rowan Stickman is literally his name. He literally, like, I have nothing for him. I just think of a stick bug that is, like, kind of blends in the background, like a tree. And he's just always there, but he has nothing to say. He has nothing to contribute. Other than that, he kind of looks cool and nonchalant, but that's about it. That's his character. Hollow Knight speedruns are actually not that hard and pretty fun. Randomized mods are fun on Hollow Knight. Oh my god, I didn't even think about mods on Hollow Knight. Doctor, they have no idea what could have bit me. Wait, really? He prescribed me medicine and told me to take 2 tablets a day despite the bottle taking 1. To speed up the process? Should you listen to the doctor? That would make me wonder. That would make me think. Worker ants would make great interns. I actually do have some ants. Hold on. I feel like every time we talk about bugs, I need to show off all my bugs. All the bugs. You guys get spammed with my bugs. I have like two ant guys. I really like the names Anthony and Antonio. I can't take credit. Someone on stream said their names and I'm like, that's it. That's their names. I need to draw them more. But here they are. They're very much like simple. They're like so NPC background coded. The way they have no hair and they're bald and they look kind of similar. Like that's kind of the point. And there's the joke that they think she's a man-eater and then they leave. But she's not. She's just eating a sandwich. Rowan let me hit? Ooh. That's the joke. That's the joke. He's kind of cool looking, but like he's also just like in the background. Loki does not say anything. Bro does not talk. Bro probably has no hobbies and goes home. Oh yeah, I wanted to say I beat Persona 4 the other night and now I'm sad because I liked it a lot. Congratulations! I literally had the same like depression after defeating Persona 3. Because like it's a lot of fun playing the Persona games. You literally play like a whole year and you like these characters a lot and then it's over. It's over. What are you gonna do? Replay it? I feel like it's also a long game to replay. Well, give yourself like, you know what, wait like a few months and you'll get back into it and you can play like another Persona game. That's what I did. And imagine the interns would be like red blood cells and cells at work. I love cells at work. I see it. Make one of them be my name because it has the T in the username. Maybe I have to make like I have to make more ant OC workers. Loki, if I make like another ant, I'm gonna like make the ants all kind of look like the same because, you know, they're gonna be like from the same colony. I should draw them again. It's been a minute. They're so NPC coded, but like they're kind of low-key like that, and they're like low-key my guys. But no, these are like the main 4. These are the main 4. I feel bad because we're talking about bugs, but we're not drawing bugs. We're drawing a bear and a deer. When I first saw your character in your hair, I thought of Pomni from Amazing Digital Circus. It's the bangs. It's the bangs. I also like Pomni for that reason. Listen, I have like a... I don't know what's up with like characters and bangs. When they have bangs, I'm like, oh, that guy is mine now. That's my guy now. You're mine. I'm taking this. I don't know why. That's why I literally have bangs in real life. Like, this is straight up my hairstyle. Something about bangs just scratched my head. The CEO could be Termite Keen. I'm a genius. I love that. Wait, I can kind of see that. Honey would be the best Starbucks drive-thru employee. No, literally, she's the Starbucks. I need to make a name for it. Like, where is it? I need like a better design of her apron. But it's such like a Starbucks copy. She's also a bit of a hippie. I'm like really trying to make her into the hippie scene, but I'm also like, she just looks like a Starbucks employee. Like, no, she's also supposed to be like a hippie. She's like peace and love. She's like kind of like annoying about it. But I need to like figure out like a good name instead of just like, oh yeah, it's like Starbucks. $5? I feel like that's unoriginal though. What is the background characters, JK? I don't know. If I ever get to the point of like needing more background characters, I'll just add like your guys' OCs, like bug OCs. I don't know. With permission, of course. I don't know though. Imagine the ants are the colony that owns the business. You know, I haven't really thought much about who owns the business. Hold on. The business that these guys work for. I did kind of dabble with like the, you know, like a rival business, like it being just an ant colony. I've thought about that. But also nothing's set in stone. I'm also very much like I have to be certain about it before I make it a thing. Also, that color is a bit too... I think I'll just leave the colors as sketchy as well. Who is your MC? Oh, the main character? It's Missy! Missy! That's her! This dum-dum. Oh wait, I drew her the other day. I should show it off. I have another... you know what? I feel like my art style has evolved into just like glorified sketches. I don't know what's up with that. But I sketched her the other day and this is what she looks like. I feel like this is kind of old art. This is technically old. I made this a year ago when I was still trying to like figure out the style, I guess. I don't know, but this is what she looks like. She is a bit naive. She's very timid. Not like shy, but she is very much like timid, if that makes sense. But the story is with mismanagement. She is the mismanagement. It's a play on word for mismanagement. Get it? Get it? Anyways, she is supposed to be like rumored to be like this man-eater, but she's not at all. And she's not aware of these rumors either. Like she's so sweet and she's so for real. She likes to go home and watch like history shows. She likes watching TV because of course she's a mantis. She likes watching stuff. Combucks or high bucks or whatever the currency is. Big B's, the coffee shop. I actually love that. Combucks. I like that. Buckstar with the deer logo would be amazing. Just Starbucks backwards. Oh, you're right. I didn't realize Buckstar. I have to, like, that's something I want to think about. Like, I feel like once I come up with like a funny name for Starbucks, I feel like it's obvious. A wasp king could be a CEO. I see it. Here's a name idea for the bug coffee shop. The Nectar Hooked. I like that. They do drink a lot of nectar. That is like the thing about this world. I guess we're just talking about my OCs. The thing about with mismanagement is like all the food is plants. Like there's no animals. Keep that in mind. There's no animals. This is a world where bugs have evolved to a human-like state. So it's like a human world, very modern world, but everyone's bugs and there's no animals. But some plants have evolved to be bugs, or no, sorry. Some plants have evolved to be animals. So a lot of dishes and foods and drinks that they all eat are pretty much like vegan. Like beer. Beer is 100% vegan. But then, you know, you got like fake animal eggs that are from like plant chickens or something. I don't know. I need to think about that. But I did have like a thing for houseplants. Hold on. I drew this idea out. Hold on, I don't have it. I have so much files. Shifting through them all. Here we go. But this is like a house plant for like people that like want to have pets. These are called house plants, and it's literally like house plants, like roses, like indoor plants. They're kept as pets. I keep saying plants and pets, and that just keeps getting like mushed together. Nooked, not hooked. Oh, nectar nook. I see. I have a mantis named Missy. It's such a good name. I love Missy. But it's so fun. Samantha Mary Mantis. Oh, I love that. Mary Mantis. That's better than her name. Her name is literally Missy Mantis. So her name is literally Missy Mantis. BRB, need my phone for the bus pass? No problem. Philant I can't speak. I used to mantis keep. Same. I used to raise them. I'm wanting to get. I'm like dying to get back into that. It's been a few years since I've like raised mantises myself, but it also sucks because I live in an area where there's like literally no mantises, like none in the wild. Like you might expect people to go out and find them. I can't though. I have to buy them online. It's a hobby. But no, I'm dying to get back into it. I think they're a lot of fun. Hello, Missy. Welcome in, Stu. Houseplant makes a pet and plant. I like it. Me hitting the Dr. Eggman meme when I realized I could ship Rowan with a glasswing butterfly. Have fun. You guys are free to have fun with them. I love when you guys have fun with them. Do whatever you please with my guys. I think that's amazing. I feel like as like an OC maker and you have people that like your OCs, I feel like I've done it. Like that's it. I have people that like them. I feel like that's amazing, and I don't need anything else. I think that's cool. It's way too dark. I realize I'm just yapping. We're not making any progress. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing about her dress, is that it's like plaid. I'm not really good at it. I remember this took me a while to do. So I don't know, I'm gonna figure that out. But I like the colors, I like the plaid. I would like to keep it, but I'm not very good at making the plaid pattern. Oh, wait, hold on. I should like copy the shape of it? I don't know. It's black, and then with the opacity. Oops. That could work. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Can and will the bugs make out? You don't have to answer. I mean, they can. Am I gonna draw that? I don't know. I feel like that's a loaded. That would turn out. I feel like that would attract a lot of unhinged people. But you guys could. You guys have fun with it. Okay, can I erase this? Yes, I can. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. I'm looking too much into it. And I'm just gonna make it simple. I could actually make this look good, but we're not. Oops. Not me, just keep typing the microphone, my bad. Are you winning, Mantis? Are you winning, son? I think I am. I don't think I am. Make her dress chowder style would be great. If I was an animator, I totally would. I honestly would. That would save me so much time. But no, as an artist, I have to do it. I must do it. That looks too, like... Okay, no. Hold on. We gotta go back. Undo. That looks fine. Hello? Fishman! Thank you for the... Oh, the dolphin! I totally forgot. The dolphin is a drink redeem. So now I'm drinking. Thank you. And also thank you for the let him cook. Hopefully I'm cooking. The chowder style will be funny. It will be wild. The way I can't read. It would be. I feel like I need to do it. Hold on, I need to do another layer. Idea for the office bug visual novel. Make it romance and have all your bugs dateable option. I mean, it would be. It should be. If it's a visual novel, you have to date everybody in it. Computer. Make these bugs dateable. I don't know. Make them super dateable. It's funny, like, I don't think I will ever draw. I mean, I don't know. I can't say never. Never say never. But I like to think there is romance within mismanagement, but it's not like your typical romance. It's more like funny teehee, this guy's got a crush or whatever, you know? Watch this guy fail. Or something, I don't know. Can I? Oh my goodness. Why is this not looking super good? I'm really trying to copy what I got over here. I think it's because there's no line art, and it's really tripping me out. Let's actually fix that. Okay, that's actually better. That is so much better. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm being delusional. I do know a game program if you're up for it. It looks good, just rough. Thank you. Honestly, I feel like I would, I don't know. At some point, I feel like it sounds nice to do a game. I feel like it's a lot more easier said than done. I feel like it would actually be so much work to do it. I don't know. I'd never say never. Never say never. I feel like I need, like, to be committed with the idea. Does that look good? Oh yeah, wait. It's cute. Hold on. I really don't remember how I did it before. Good enough? Oh, I don't know. Ooh. I think if I do a thing like this, it's good enough. What if, sorry, I'm like getting so locked in. I'm like mute. Okay, I have some sticky dumpling toys and it needs to stick to the room very well. Is it those, like, dumplings that everyone's, like, opening up and trying to find the glitter dumpling? Not me just stuttering my words. Is it fun? Maybe I'm old. I'm at the point where maybe toys are no longer fun. But why is it that everyone is wanting a pink glittery dumpling? I don't know. It's like I've seen more talk about acquiring it than people hating on it. Like, I'm not a hater, but I'm just a bit surprised, you know? I hope people know what I'm trying to say or what I'm referring to. I'm gonna sound insane. No? Is it not the pink glittering dumpling everybody wants? That is like $100 or something. It's a really insane amount of work, plus you're drawing and everything. For game programming, yeah, like it's I can't imagine. You would also have to have like money for it too. I don't know. Not like it costs money to make these games, but like it kind of does. I don't know. And a lot of motivation. My sandwich is sticking to the roof of my mouth. That must be a good sandwich though. You know you have a good sandwich when it's hard to eat. No, that means when the bread is really soft, so that, you know, that's a good sandwich regardless. Bragging rights. They are something else. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. I don't know my dumplings. I don't know my dumplings and my toys. My toys. I've never really been like a... Is it like a fidget toy? Is it like those Neatos? I know. Are Neatos considered fidget toys? I've never really been a person that has a fidget toy. A lot of recent gacha fad toys were probably just stuff a company wanted to get rid of. I never thought of that. That's actually... I can see it. I can't imagine... I feel like a lot of those, like, toys, too. And also blind boxes, too. Like, that's also another big thing. Like, that's just hyping everybody out. Like, I get it. Blind boxes are fun. I don't think I'm ever bought one before. I don't think I have. Literally feels like a stress ball to me. I do like the Nitos. I do actually have one. But at the same time, it's not like something I need. They do not taste good? You're eating them? Wait, are these dumplings you're eating or dumpling toys? Wait, are you eating the dumpling toys? Now I'm concerned. It's literally just a silicone shell with like shaving cream stuff inside. That's crazy. Toys? Don't eat your toys. Don't eat them. Yeah, like Dum Dums, the mystery flavors just scraps up all the other flavors. That I did know. It's, well, you know what? I didn't know Dum Dums did that. That makes total sense. I've never made the connection to that. I always heard like Airheads. It's called Airheads, right? Yeah. Like the Laffy Taffy Airheads or whatever. No, Laffy Taffy's another thing. Airheads, that is the name. I don't know why I'm forgetting things. Airheads have like a mystery flavor, and I heard that it's the scrap of all the flavors. So the real mystery is which flavor is it? I may return. Welcome back, Smacker. We are still drawing. Oh yeah, are your commissions open? I always think is it my sign in if I can't speak? I always think I asked this. No, I'm always happy to mention that my commissions are open, but they're more like sticker commissions, like nothing extreme. I unfortunately don't have like actual commissions open, but if you're interested, they're on my Ko-Fi. Feel free to check it out. It means a lot when people are asking, because that's crazy. Crazy people like my stuff so much. But I do. But they're only like stickers, so imagine something cutesy. Like this. Like, if you want something like this, you know, with your character, tell me everything you want. Maybe I can make it like that for you. But there's supposed to be like little emotes you can use of your guys or your OCs. But feel free to be descriptive. Like, if you have example works, if you have something in mind that you would like to not necessarily recreate, but have something similar, those are always so helpful to have when doing a convention. So feel free to ask if you are interested. They look so good. Sips on the juice. I don't know why he keeps following me. I was wondering why I didn't see you in a while. Also, cut. I think he's sad. I'm not giving him any attention. I don't know why he keeps on following me. I was wondering why I didn't see you in a while. Oh, you just followed? I miss all the commissions tag talk. Oh no, you're good. Basically on my Ko-Fi. That's where I have them. If you're interested, feel free to check them out. Okay, my phone is at 8%. I'm on the bus, so I'll rejoin when I'm at home. No problem. No problem. Never ever feel like you need to feel bad if you ever leave or ditch or peel. No worries. What time is it, though? Alright, give me a moment. You're all good. Okay, I might go on a little bit. I was just thinking, all this talk kind of made me think, like, how long have I been streaming? I feel like my sign, I know, I was just talking about this earlier about, like, talking and articulating. I feel like the moment I just start slurring my words, or, like, I can't form sentences anymore, I think that's my go time. That's, like, the hook coming onto the stage and dragging me off. Like, okay, show's over. But I would like to get Brookie Bear done. I want to get Brookie Bear done. She's got big eyes. Hold on, what color are her eyes? I actually forgot. Hold on. Hi, Coda. Ooh, I love seeing art of others. It makes me sad that I can't make good art as I did. No, you totally can. I feel like anybody can do art. Just like that rat said, you know? I think anyone can cook. I think that's, like, the only thing that's, like, stopping you from making good art is not doing it. Like, I think it's fine to make stuff that maybe you're not so proud of, but I think it's pretty cool when people make art regardless, you know? Shh, you stay here till 10. I'm using you to binge watch. I don't know how people can watch me. Like, I appreciate you, Lemons, and I appreciate everyone else too that's just sitting here with me. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't sound too dry. What is this? I'm surprised people want to listen to me yap. And also, I'm not very good at drawing. No, I mean, I feel like I'm not making much progress when I draw. That's what I mean. Okay, I might have to let my dog out real quick. He's wanting to go outside, so I might have to do a BRB. I hear you, Coda. I'll let you outside. I'm sorry. Okay. Take this time to get water, everybody. Drink. Am I on? Wait, hold on. Oh, yes I am? I am back. Okay, yes. I didn't realize that it looks like that she's like showing off the BRB. Unknown File, welcome back. I'm so sorry, I just took a BRB. Welcome back, everybody. I was here since you started? That's crazy, Cup of Noodle. I don't know if I can't see when people like are still here or not. Like, I literally have a widget that says if they're here or not, but I'm also, like, not looking at it. That's crazy. I don't know how you do it. You know what's so funny? I kind of do these streams. I know I said this before, but I do these streams so I can, like, you know, get better at articulating, getting my thoughts out. I've always struggled at that, so this is my way of getting better at it. But, I go back and listen to these streams, or these lives, I should say. I do it so I know what I'm saying and, like, understand my speech patterns a little bit more, and I get off track all the time. That's what I've like gathered from like rewatching my streams. But even so, I'm like, damn, this girl be yapping a lot. This girl be just saying nothing. I have nothing to do. I'm glad to occupy your time. I just like the art and voice. That actually means a lot. I'm glad people at least like the art. I mean, it's like as fractured some bones in my right hand 2 years ago. What? My hand is fucked up? Oh, so you can't. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So it's not, you know, you're not able to really create a lot of art. I'm sorry about that. I should be like, be thankful every day that I've not like undergone some sort of like serious hand injury or just like anything that is gonna stop me from making art. So scary. You're back. I am back, Prince. Art is cool. Thank you guys. You guys are sweet. You're interesting coloring me. You're interesting color me in inner teen. Thank you. I also be struggling to talk, so I'm like, damn. I don't know how anyone could it's like listening to like nails on a chalkboard. I don't know. All good. Maybe you gotta train your left hand. Maybe you gotta go left-handed. You know, with enough practice, this is also something I've kind of thought, where it's like, damn, if I ever get into an accident and my right hand is gone, like, that is a big scary thing. But like, I've always am like kind of determined, like my backup plan is literally to just start drawing with my left hand. Like, okay, I'm gonna take a break and just focus on using my left hand for everything, and eventually I'll get good at that. I feel like since I'm like coloring her, I need to like actually erase the sketch. Which, you know what, sure. I feel like it's a pretty decent sketch, but still at the same time, it's very sketchy. I need it to be clear. Let me be clear. Has anyone tried cotton candy soda? No? Is it good? How do you put cotton candy in soda? Isn't cotton candy just sugar? So it's sugar flavored soda or sugar water? I'm not really a big, I mean, I like soda, but I'm not like a sugary soda person, if that makes sense. I just followed you on Ko-Fi? Oh, cool, thank you so much! I sometimes am like, not that I'm like shy, I don't know, I'm just awkward, I don't know. I don't know how to promote my Ko-Fi without sounding annoying. You know? I'm like, damn, no one wants to hear about that. It's good as hell? Really? No? What is it? Cotton candy flavored soda. How do they do that? How do they make sugar water taste like sugar water? No offense. It sounds good. I had a cotton candy Faygo and it didn't lie. I've had cotton candy grapes, but those were nothing like it. Here's the thing. I'm not picky, but when it comes to drinks, I am kind of picky. That's where I'm like raising an eyebrow. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. I think it's just that I don't really like sugary drinks. I don't know. I always go for like diet sodas and like, I like cream in my coffee, but that's about it. No sugar. No sugar. No sugar coffee, please. And even if it's sweetened, like I'll drink it. It's already made. I don't want to be wasteful, but like I'm honestly someone that doesn't like sugar drinks. Except hot chocolate. I do like hot chocolate. That's so weird, isn't it? I guess hot chocolate to me, well, at least I don't know. I like hot chocolate. I haven't tried any hot chocolate that I haven't disliked. I don't know. Just say you have one? I'm just sad because it's only the emojis. Oh yeah, for my Ko-Fi, it's really just like something chibi-ish. I should have mentioned that real quick. I don't really have any like serious commissions, but maybe one day I will. But since you're following, maybe one day I'll have more commissions to offer, but maybe something like this if you are interested. Of your guy. This could be you. Hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is so good. I drink it in the summer. I am that person. It's real. Gulps an entire 100 pounds of chocolate. I'm like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like I'm gonna get like yelled at and chased out for saying this. Booed tomato. I am the person that gets the hot chocolate packets and just use hot water. Like, I'm not boiling milk. I'm not doing all that. That's too much work. I get my kettle and I get some hot water and I pour it in a cup and that's it. I'm good. I also do that with, I don't really eat a lot of like, same? Okay, cool. I told this to my dad and he like yelled at me. He didn't yell at me, but he was like, that's not how you drink it. I'm like, there's no wrong way. There's nothing wrong with it. But I'm so simple. You know, I don't really eat a lot of like the packaged mac and cheese. But I'm also doing the same way where it's like I don't throw in any butter. I don't throw in any milk. This is my cook. I don't cook a lot. I mean, I cook, but like I don't play around. I don't have fun with it. I like cooking my favorite foods and that's it. But like I use water and that's it. It saves me time. I don't drink milk. I am not a milk drinker. I drink almond milk. I do drink almond milk. I like that in my coffee and that is it. It's so weird. My drinks are so basic, but like I'm also not a picky eater. I will try anything. I think a lot of foods are good. This is like my like belief that there is no bad food, there's only bad chefs. And it's true. There's only bad chefs. I think any food can be good. Except for oysters. I hate oysters. Oh my god, I feel betrayed. You use hot water for hot chocolate? Please. I use boiled water as well. It's so much cheaper. I don't have to buy a gallon of milk. I don't even want to try doing that with almond milk. That scares me. You know how like recipes ask for milk? I feel like it's not the same if I use almond milk. Mantis, I forgot, what are your pronouns again? It's she, her. I don't know why I stuttered. It's she, her. Mac and cheese, no milk, no butter, no milk is insane. To be fair, I don't really do mac and cheese that way. Like, if I get a packet, like, you know, the Kraft cheese or whatever, and, like, I have it in my pantry, I'll just water. It's fine. I'm not really into the whole packet cheese thing. It's gotta be, like, fresher to me. I don't know. It's the cheese sauce, man. It's weird. I like Alfredo, but when it comes to, like Alfredo sauce, but, like, just cheese nacho sauce, I don't know. I don't know. It's gotta be fresh. I don't like it when it's from a can or something. You should put out one of those hot chocolate packets in your coffee so- Bro, I never thought about that before! I'm gonna try that tomorrow morning. Oh, that sounds so good. I feel like my brain just got bigger. That sounds like something I would absolutely eat up. I might do like a half hot cocoa packet. I'm trying that today. I love oysters. Do you really? Do you eat them with the Tabasco sauce? Do you eat it that way? I was told that was the only way to eat it, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm pooping. I'm so glad you're keeping us updated. I'm not a seafood fan despite being a Mainer. Half my family thinks I'm crazy. That's my mom. My mom hates seafood. She has such a funny story. She said she got traumatized as a kid because she went to New York and she saw a bunch of dead fish floating on the surface of the water. I don't know, the Hudson River, I guess. I don't know where she saw this fish. But then they went to go, you know, the family went to go out to like a fancy place, and they served the fish that looked just like the fish that were floating in the river, and you know, that ruined seafood for her altogether. Not me though. I love shrimp. I love fish. I love salmon. More for me. Except oysters. No oysters for me. I like scallops. I don't know. It's like clams, oysters. Not. I'm good. I like crabs. Crabs are good too. See, I'm not picky. I like food. Food can be good. There's only bad chefs. Okay, well, I've been like focusing too much on the top half. I'm forgetting about coloring it, you know? Getting sucked into it. This is such a fun pose. I'm glad I'm kind of like... I doodled this yesterday and I'm like, oh, that was kind of fun to do. And I'm like, okay, back to my usual projects. Like, I feel like I should be getting this whole thing done. I should show it off. Like, this should be done, but I'm also just taking my time with it. I just don't like the taste of most. I don't mind bass, but that's the only seafood I'll eat. Bass is good. Maybe try swordfish. Have you ever tried swordfish? I feel like that's not a fishy... Like, you know how some fish have, like, the fish taste? To me, that swordfish is, like, also... You know what? Swordfish is kind of rare, so I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I had one that was so life-changing. It didn't really taste like fish to me. It was pretty good. Hold on. Maybe I should just color her boots and call it a day. There was like, I could have sworn I'm gonna go on like a little scavenger hunt for my bear girl. I could have sworn I drew her before, but with like a better color palette. Maybe it's gone. It's gone in the files, in all of my files. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's gone. That's sad. Okay. Wait, no! There's another file I can look at. Another one. I'm like swimming through all my files. I hope I'm right. Yes, I'm right. Here she is. This is like years ago. This is when I was like trying to do animation. Not animation, I was just doing like a tweeting test, and it was kind of interesting. Like all the parts were different layers. It didn't turn out so good, so we're not gonna look at the animation I made. But it was her boots. I remember making a nice detailed boots. Can I just like copy and paste this real quick? So sorry, I'm like not reading chat. Peak game, World of Goo. Is that what's playing? So cute, thank you, Steven. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? If I get a chance, I'm willing to try it. I literally mentioned like swordfish, and I'm like, I don't know. It was kind of life-changing. I don't know, but I can't find it anywhere. It's not in a lot of like restaurants. I feel like it might be like in only fancy restaurants, which sucks. Okay, let me like... Oh, she's so big. She's oh my god, this canvas. Okay, there we go, that's better. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Me and my son. Hold on, let's make her tinier. I want her to hold her. She is a flip. That's where I'm keeping her. I need to look at her boots. That's all I wanted. Because I really like the shine I did to it. It's so funny. No, you've been commissioned. Wait, really? You're gonna commission for an emo? Oh, that's amazing. I will hit you up after stream. Thank you so much. Feel free to send me all, if you have like an idea you want to do, if there's like a certain art piece that you really like and you want like a similar vibe, feel free to send it my way. Like any extra like imagery, I don't know, vibes, mood board, you know, feel free to send that. I will replicate it, you know, I will try and match the vision you have. That's awesome. Thank you so much. The song in the background is WOGOTS. I feel bad. I feel like, you know, people come in here and they're like, oh, I love this song, or like, I love the game to this song, and I'm like, I don't know it. I'm sorry. I am playing one of those like automated game music playlists on YouTube. I'm also switching it up. I'm a little bit tired of like the Wii game music. I don't know. Soup, welcome back in Applegut. Holding a figure of herself. She likes herself. This is how she raised her like self-esteem. This is how she raises her self-esteem. I can speak. Well, I'm gonna go. It was fun being here. Bye. Thank you so much, Steven. Thank you for chatting and stopping by. Oh, shoes and hands were the bane of my existence when I draw. To be honest, I actually have a lot of fun with shoes. I feel like once you kind of start realizing that everything is shapes, the world is your oyster. Except I hate oysters. But no, literally, like once you kind of realize there's shapes to everything, it's kind of easy to analyze and how to draw it. Like even shading. Oops, where is the coloring? Literally coloring, shading, lighting, those can be shapes as well. Nothing is truly abstract. Where is everything? Something like that, maybe? Except I suck at shading, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh wow, who they? Yeah! These are my characters. I've kind of showed them off before, but not really though. This is Brookie Bear, and this is Ashley Deer. And they may or may not be kind of based off of me and my sister, but they're also just like their own OCs in their own way. Like they're sisters. The lore, you know what? I never explained the lore. The lore between them is like, if you guys know Pop Team Epic, like I'm not saying like it's like Pop Team Epic, but they're like two girls and they do random shit, and they're always trying to find a job. Like that's kind of the goal. They do these like random ass jobs, but the trick is with these jobs that they're like applying to do is like kind of like deadly, if that makes sense. Like, oh, let's go work at an oil rig. Let's go, you know, and they go and they find out and they learn like what it takes to work there. Like it gets kind of funny and chaotic, at least in my head. It's a little version of me, Alan. It's her toy. It's her son. Do not separate. I literally have her so I can look at her shoes. I love the shoes in here. I love her shoes. I'm trying to see if I can replicate it. Off Wi-Fi just had problems. If you said anything, I didn't hear it. No worries. Basically, if you missed the commission spiel, I'm just saying if you have any reference photos, feel free to send it my way. And thank you so much for commissioning me. I'm so awkward about it. But no, honestly, like if you have like any idea or inspo of what you want, you know, feel free to send it. But I'll be happy to start it. Probably whenever I'm done here. Shading was no issue with me. It was mainly hands, but I did struggle a bit on shoes. You know, I definitely did struggle. I'm still struggling with hands. I just made hands into blobs now. Like, literally like that. Like, oh, I can draw the thumb. That's about it. I don't know. I'm also struggling with shading. I've never heard of the sheet. I made a post on my TikTok, but I've never really, like, talked about them, you know? No! Get Daniel out of here. No. We can't have any more happy birthdays. The cursed Daniel. Someone said his name and he came back. I did not draw hands, either as balls or just behind them. No, same. That's so real. Every artist knows what's up. Also, can I, like, do some shining here? We're gonna do some, like, make-believe shining. I don't know. Shining? Shining? Let's just make stuff up, guys. Oh god, that doesn't look right. Hold on. I like to use the light as a line art as well. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no. Let's undo. I'm gonna focus a bit. I want to make the shoes look good. Oh gosh. Hold on. You're a June baby too? June. No, I'm not. I am in April. That's my birthday month. Unless it's 3 fingers. I could do 4 fingers and that's it. Give me one more and I start to question my abilities. I can do like Simpsons hands. Simpsons hands? Oh my god, I can't speak. Simpsons hands. You know how everyone on that show has 4 fingers? I could do that. I don't know. Do I want to deck out these shoes or is this good enough? No, I want to deck them out. I want to make them look good. Hello again. Welcome back, Still a Glitch. We're moved on to these guys now. My Ashley Deer and Brookie Bayer. They're like chaotic sisters that go and find funny, dangerous jobs and work at them. I think another job I imagine them to like apply is like being a tornado photographer. Which is basically another way of saying like a storm chaser. So they just, you know, they're gonna find out what it takes to be a storm chaser. I want pizza rolls. I can go for some. Let's go. I'm in April too. Happy birthday to the April babies. Spring babies. Wow, okay, I guess I did draw. Is that fine? I don't know. I wanna like... doesn't look right. Whatever. Something like that. How did I get her? Let's look at the reference. I guess I didn't really like shade it the same way. Colored it the same way, I should say. This is not shading. It's just me coloring. Oh, now what I had before is fine. Okay, I'm gonna try and like, I don't know. I wanna get her. I wanna get Ashley Deer done too, but like she's, I don't know. I feel like it's also gonna take me just as long to get them done. I love Pokemon because most of them don't have hands. Oh, same. You know what? You're so right. I've never noticed that. A lot of them are just nubs. No wonder why I'm having such a fun time drawing them. The 11th for me. Mine's on the 13th. We're so close. If anyone has the birthday on the 13th, you understand when it rolls on a Friday, everyone makes jokes at you. I still remember every time, and like I would always forget, like, oh yeah, my birthday, April 13th. People would be like, oh my god, it's on a Friday. Like, isn't that bad luck? I'm like, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like a normal Friday to me. I don't know. That was like such a thing to tease about in school though, not really like anymore. Ooh, why her mouth gray? Who made it gray? I literally have her right here. She's just pixels. Can we zoom in anymore? She's like 5-bit, 4-bit, 2-bit. Gorilla canonically has 2 fingers, but I say nah and draw 3. I love that. More pixels. That's as far as we can go in. It's like those Tomodachi. It's like those Tomodachi Life guessing games where you guess the item. Is this too close for comfort? Do you guys feel comfortable? Are you guys like staring at her eyes? Did I miss the art lock? Oh my goodness, welcome back, Darth. I will say the art lock. We're taking a small break from it. I explain, and it's not not a big deal. I'm happy to re-explain this. I am taking a little break from the art lock. I feel like as much as I do love them, they have been a lot of work to do because I have to train my guys. Like every single time I have fun. I have a lot of fun. I have fun drawing them. But I really don't have time to train them. And then before I know it, I'm always kind of underprepared when it comes to like gym battles or, you know, gym leader stuff. Even NPC battles. I get my shit rocked all the time. And currently working part-time, I don't have a lot of time to train. So I had to choose between either focusing on art or really doing a lot of training on the offside. Also, wait, Dara, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you. I know, I'm so sorry. I hate to bring the bad news, but thank you so much for the heart me. But it's not going anywhere. I want to go back to it. I think I want to have like when I'm like in a different situation, I think, where I can do this full time. I don't want to say that. That sounds weird. When I'm able to have more time on my hands, I feel like I would have the time that I would use that time to train, because those are a lot of fun. And having you guys like name them and me drawing them, I love that. I love it so much. But at the same time, maybe it's my PokeMMO. Maybe it's a mistake I'm playing on PokeMMO because it's so hard. And I get my shit rocked every single day. I get a guy and he's gone. But it's coming back. Thank you, TikTok, for commenting. I sent a message as if I've been doing so. I really wish they made a bigger Krilla. Plushies, I have one, but I have to hold it close just as Night. You know, I thought there would be more merch of her, right? Like, do they not have a lot of merch of her? I know Pokemon Company plays favorites. But the art lock is not going anywhere. It's just gonna stay still for a little bit. But I don't know. We might do other things in the future. You know, in this like period of just like me wanting to hone my skills, I wanna get good. I need to be stronger. I wanna practice more anatomy and stuff. I don't know. I might consider more things in the future to do. Like I don't know what that would mean. But like I really like art challenges. I think they're a lot of fun. And if I'm able to play a game where I could just draw and not really like grind like my guys, like to train up and to stay strong. Like, see, there's a lot of gaming aspect to it. I'm kind of there more for the art. Like I'm having more fun drawing than playing. But I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Also, she's too pink. I want a big Goler plush. Do they not have one? I would figure, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what Pokemon has and what they don't. I would figure they would at least have like a big plush for every single one. I don't know. It's just small plushies. You know what? You know what's a cheat code? Except it costs money. You gotta commission people to make that possible. Just pay someone so they can make you a bigger plush of your guy. Hello, can I get that? Thank you. That's just what you gotta do. Make her purple and it's a ditto. Ooh, lovely art. Thank you, Koala. Thank you. I feel like I've been just sitting at it. It's just sitting and getting cold. Ooh, the clay giant needs a giant plush. You know, that's what I have to do. I was actually looking up a while ago, of like Lurantis plushies. There is some out there, but it's like scalpers have them. All the scalpers have the Lurantis plushies. And I'm like too mad to give them the money. And I'm like, well damn, I should just like honestly commission someone to make it for me. You know, I gotta make someone else make it for me. I can't. I don't want to let the scalpers win. Also, I am changing her hair. She used to have bangs, but like looking at it now, literally they both have bangs. I'm like, I don't know, that's a really good character design choice. So I'm making her have like a big forehead. She's now forehead Andy. Okay, let's lock in and get her done. I have no clue where her neck is. Where is her neck? Where does the neck start and end? I guess right there. This would be nice. The more I work on it, the more I'm like, damn, I could probably make like something cute out of it. I don't know. Also, do I want to like do that? Might have to go back to the line art. I say giant, but Golurk isn't as tall as you think it is. They need to make it giant regardless. Bigger the better. I pray to the freaky gods of games for a bigger Krilla plush to hug. You gotta commission. That's what I would do. This ear makes no sense. That makes sense. Hold on. I'm like locking in. So sorry, I'm gonna go quiet. I wanna analyze. This is why I don't stream and sketch. Cause let's be for real, if I stream and sketch, my brain is gonna go overpowered. It's gonna go melt and dissolve. Cause I'm using too much energy to keep up a conversation and also sketching. But coloring, that's fun. Line art is also fun. Like it literally does not take me a lot of thought to do it. Maybe it can. Sometimes it does, but not always. If I know what I'm doing. Golurker's only 9 feet tall. Wait, really? They make him look so tall, though. Well, that 9 feet is pretty tall. But not as tall as I thought. I think having him as a 9 feet plushie can totally work. We're gonna race up the scribbles. I'm also trying not to change too much of the design because I like them, but I don't know. Ashley Deer she might need a better hair. Does the purple hair, does the purple hair suit her? I'm not sure. I'm like getting the urge to give her a hairdo. I gotta erase all that. Something, does that look good? No, I want to keep it straight. Keep it straight. Exactly, 9-foot Golurk plush would be worth every penny I spit on. He'd be such a big guy. Big guy. Shove them like this. I need like a skinnier eraser. There we go. Okay. Cute! I'm gonna hate that later. I feel like I'm gonna want to change up her hair later, but it's fine. I need to go on with it. So let's make this darker. I'm so generic. I just put like a dark circle behind her and call it good. That's her hair. No, that doesn't look right. I think that's too dark. Oh no. Hold on, I'm locking in. I'm gonna come back to that later. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to struggle. Hi, welcome in, Connie. Hello. We got a random nuker. Do we have to evacuate? It's also capable of turning cities to rubbles when raging. It's 9 feet tall of rage steel. Sealed rage. I did not know this lore. That's actually amazing. That just makes him cooler now. Also, what kind of shine? I feel like, hold on, I have like another drawing of her. I have more drawings of them. Hold on. I've drawn them a couple of times. These characters right here. I've drawn them a couple of times. Oh right, this is birthday art that I made for my sister. I remember giving her antlers, but I don't like the antlers anymore, so we're not doing the antlers. But I wanted the coloring for the shine. There we go. This is cute. I should have finished this, but I did not. I'm lazy. I slapped colors on it and called it a day. I like the cake though. The cake is nice. Also, its mega is unstable every step. It takes a risk of blowing up. Oh, wait, I didn't know that. I love the mega. The mega is so nice. Mega's pretty. Oh, where's my canvas? I have so many canvases open. Okay. Here we go. What? Oh. Okay, let's like shade her head now. Come on. Oh, I'm not liking that. It looks like she just has like old, like, you know how like when white hair starts showing up, they just kind of start showing up lightly. I don't know. It's giving like white old hair. Let's not do that. I don't know. I'll just leave the hair unshaded. I'll save myself the headache and just continue. Hello, welcome in DJ Animations. It's funny how silly the little clay ball is capable of mass destruction lore-wise. I never knew that. I don't know why. I just look at him and I'm like, he must be like a sentient wall. Like, but that's just, I don't know. I'm also dumb. I realize a lot of these guys have lore and I really don't know it. I know some, but there's so many out there that I don't know. These are some big eyes. How's this looking? I feel like, yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. I remember struggling a lot with her in the sketch. It's like her eyes. I couldn't get it right. But I'm pretty sure it should be like downhill from here. It should be pretty easy. Hello, welcome in, Jax. Welcome back, I should say. Golurk is essentially the sentient clay, aka Clay Doll 2.0. They gotta make him into a big plush now. They have to. Okay, there we go. I should just clean up the sketch. Maybe I'll leave it sketchy, I don't know. You know what's so funny is that I had... Not that. Not that. This. I mean, I had her on another canvas, but like this was literally like a sketch. And somehow it came out so clean, but then, you know, over here it's a bit sketchy. I'm struggling. Oh yeah, and since these guys are like based off of me and my sister, I decided to draw my dog. This little guy. He looks more like mangy, but I kind of like it. Okay. I can't separate them. They have to be together. Good evening, Miss Mantis. So cute, thank you! Welcome in! Welcome to our doodle sesh. Or coloring sesh, I don't know. Yap sesh. I don't know. I've been like, we're probably almost at 3 hours. I feel like the moment it hits 3 hours in streams, I'm like shriveled up. I'm like the shriveled mantis that you find outside on the curb. I'm a little bit shriveled up. Okay, let's color her pants now. Water! Water! Like the SpongeBob episode. Hold on, I'm gonna do the cute little alert. Cause I'm so funny. Hold on. That was me in real time. Taking a sip of water. I'm refreshed. Thank you. I was so thirsty. I was so thirsty. Talking about Booth reminds me of the odd thematic team I made a while ago when I played. Really? Thematic team. Sup, chat? Welcome back, Applegut. Next morning, let's do it. Riding my pony. My saddle's waiting to come and jump on it. That's a reference I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, I made it too white. It was Golurk, Claydol, Sexu, Silajol, yeah. Unknown, Spirit Bomb. Those make a killer team. Now that I think about it, there isn't enough Krilla images on Pinterest. Honestly, there's you would think there'd be like plenty of references of like all these like I feel like Krilla is also not like a niche Pokemon. Like I feel like she's pretty not niche. Lurantis isn't niche either, but like I can't find enough images on Pinterest. It's not, there's barely anything on there. These are so white. I'm gonna change up the white. I want to like make it bluish white. No, that doesn't. Maybe it should be white. It looks so. It like gets lost in the background. Oh well. It is what it is. She has no socks. No socks with her shoes. Unbelievable. Okay, wow. That's pretty much it. I need to. I'm not like super happy with her sketch, but it is what it is. At least she's colored. She's got some color. It's driving me out of my head. I don't know what song you're referencing, Mari. Satsu is my favorite flying type, actually. Really? I don't see any love for that guy. No, I love a Pokemon I made of my Sona's daughter. Which one is it? I want to hear it. Krilla. Oh wait, I think did you mention this before? I can't remember. I'm also just analyzing. I think she's pretty much done. I could definitely do more. I feel like I need to give her a mini her. Maybe that's what I should do. Except I don't really have. I have these things, but I would have to like copy and paste it. Now they're matching. Wow. Full circle. Showing off their mini selves. Alright. I have my dog, but I don't know if I want to color him. Yay. Well, I'm happy. At least I got them kind of colored. Yes, I did, Missy. You gotta, I hope you know it is Miss Mantis. I am not Missy. That's her. That's Missy. Not me. I have a random ass favorite Pokemon. I'm sure I'm the only one who has Clunkter as my favorite fighting type. Is he the, I gotta look it up. Is he the big muscle guy? Like, yeah, I love him. I like him too. He's from Unova. I like Timber. Timber is definitely also a favorite. He's pretty decent. I like how he kind of looks like a clown. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, we got some progress. Some progress. I should finish this on my own time. It's almost done, actually. So we're pretty much good. The whole line is peak. No, honestly. It's from Unova, so you know it's also peak. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you, Fishman. I still need to work on it. Weedle is a ghost. He's very... But, I don't know. I think I'm also just kind of like realizing how long I've been live. We might end it. I might end it here. Missy, hi! Oh, this is... I gotta clarify. I'm not Missy. That's Missy. This is Missy. Me and her are not the same. I am Miss Mantis. That is me. That is Missy. I don't blame people. Take a break. I probably need more water. I feel like I need to prove do a little something. Hold on. So, I get it. It's literally the same. These are two separate people. Two separate. Missy. Miss Mantis. Or Mantis, you know, it's fine. Be casual. Now you know. I feel like I'm like, oh yeah, this is probably not super obvious. These are two different themes. Two different guys. Cause I don't wanna, I love Missy. I do have like some of me in her, but I don't want people to come out and be like, she's just a self-insert of you. And I'm like, that's not me. She's her own character. She is kind of like me, but also not. Reminds me of the memes. I'll call you Miss next time. No, don't worry. I think it's funny. Twins. They are twins. I am just a Mantis. But anyways, thank you guys. Anyways, what the heck? 3 hours? I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go drink water. And then maybe draw more on my own time. Can you tell the difference? Yeah. How does that go? The company needs to tell me the difference between these two. Fortress is my favorite steel type. Shifty is my favorite grass. Bulk, yes. Hoondown is my favorite dark. I love those picks. Good picks. Alright. I need to stretch. Oh my goodness. Sitting down for 3 hours will get me. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the yapping. I don't wanna, sorry, I'm like stuttering. You know, it's over. It's so over. I need to end. The moment I start spitting or computing, it's over. I may or may not go live Friday. I don't wanna make promises. I'm not reliable. I mean, I'd like to be, but I'm also not reliable in my schedule. I'm sorry. So, Monday, for sure. If you don't see me Friday, you'll see me Monday. You won't see me Friday, you might see me you might see me Friday, but you'll definitely see me Monday. I'm losing my words. Okay, thank you guys so much. Noted, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna end now, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please drink all the water. I'm gonna drink water. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.